HB4, what's happening? We off that Club Shay Shay tonight. Club Shay Shay. No, no.
This is the realest shit Dave Chappelle ever told me.
How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling tonight? Can I get them likes and all that up today, man? Listen. We get way more professional with this, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I tap in with the whole squad, the whole movement, the whole everything. I can't do this without everybody, you know what I'm saying? I do this for everybody that's in this room that come in here every day. Let's get the mics up. I can't be feeling too well because I don't get too much sleep. I'm in here all the time with y'all. I'm grinding. I put my best foot forward this month. I said I'm gonna just go for the gusto, and we're gonna go with the less revenue, all that type of stuff for the month. It is what it is. But what we gonna have for sure is we gonna have this paper. We're gonna have this paper. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have this paper. We're gonna have this shit going. We're gonna get this money going. You know what I'm saying? And I love my peoples, bro. I'm here struggling, stressed out with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been confined to this office for the last like 4 weeks, 3 weeks. My family out here call me bums. I don't want to do nothing but YouTube. Call me a YouTube slut. You know what I'm saying? They call me a YouTube whore. You know what I'm saying? All you want to do is YouTube whore. Like, you don't want to come outside and do this and do that with us. We out here playing golf. Why you ain't trying to golf with us? Listen, I want to be the best I can be in these YouTube streets. Nah, but shout out to everybody in the room, bro. Get them likes up immediately. We finna get into it. Jim Jones, ballin'. He got something to say. Tony Yayo got something to say. You know, Tony Yayo always starting stuff. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, Tony Yayo stopped messing with what's the boy name? With Vlad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. He might speak on the here. You know me, I don't go watch nothing. I just react. You know what I'm saying? For sure. My nigga, shut your buster self up in here, bro. Man, shut up. I don't care where you from, fool. My mama, I don't care where you from. Fool. F you, period. Straight up. F you. Just like that. I ain't care about nothing that you talking about. F you. Use a buster. Don't come in here trying to throw no gang signs in my room. Use a buster. You saw I can see you 600 or something. Buster. Talk about F you. F you, nigga. Michael Jackson. Let's go. Let's get to this, man. On game. Get to the content. Jim Jones versus Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo takes the first shots on Club Shay Shay. Tap in.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation and a drink today, the real talk of New York. He's a street legend, a key figure in the world of hip hop, a certified platinum-selling rapper, chart-topping artist, a natural entertainer, a member of the Passport Boys, Inc. He defines the word loyalty. That from the iconic group, G-Unit, creator, You Can't See Me Dance, wave your hand. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Tony
Yeah,
Yayo.
what's up, man?
Yayo,
Yes,
what it
man.
do?
Yo, he made that sound so good, man. It's about time I get some love, man. Get some props.
You deserve some love, bro.
It's been a long journey in this industry, man.
Bro, we brought out the best for you.
Thank you.
This is my cognac, Shea by Laportier, a platinum VSOP. Let me know what you think. I know you're going to keep it a buck with me.
That tastes good, man. I can't front. 50 got some cognac too, Branson.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got some good shit. Maybe I need to collab or something, because this shit is some good shit right there, man.
I appreciate
No
that.
cap.
And I know you know something about Brown, too.
Yeah, I know about the brown liquor. 50 got the Branson.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of Hennessy.
Mm-hmm.
And like right now, I was just telling my friend, I don't know if the liquor's watering down, but it don't taste like that. Like, I don't know if these liquor brands is getting cheaper or something, but
Right.
everybody was complaining about the Don Julio in the streets.
Right.
They was complaining like something just wasn't right.
Right.
And when I was overseas, liquor was tasting different. It was tasting better. So I don't know if it was a U.S. thing.
Well, I mean, obviously, and it's native. I mean, seemingly things taste better over there
Yeah,
than it does over here.
definitely.
You think there's something to that? You think there's something to
That boy Shay Shay be flooding like heck though, huh, y'all? I ain't playing Club Shay Shay, nigga. Shay Shay is a flutter. He's a flutter.
You think the market, the U.S. market?
I think overseas, like when you go to like a Subway or something, they got like low fat mayo only, you know, and the sodas are real small.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is like kind of more healthy. They don't have no Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes.
Right.
Anything with like,
Added, processed, preserved.
yeah, they don't have it over there. So that's the healthy thing. And then, you know, there's no gun violence over there like that.
Right.
Certain places have guns, you know, like Sweden and stuff like that, but that's like in probably the bad neighborhood, but they clean that up like how Trump trying to clean up America right now, you know what I'm saying? He got running down the street in D.C. I was talking to my man from D.C. and
Right.
he was like, he was scared to drive his own car in D.C. My man Country,
Right.
that's Dave Chappelle, you know, guy.
Right.
So, and he was saying that he went with his moms, he had to go through checkpoints and all that.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't trying to.
Yeah,
trying to
because
be
the streets is crazy right now, especially, you know, where we from, New York City.
Man, thanks for pulling up the Club Shay Shay.
Thanks.
How you been, man?
I'm good, man. Just came back from overseas. Where we went to Estonia. Where we went? Estonia, Paris, Poland.
Damn.
We came out with Chris Brown in Manchester, which was that's like the new Michael
I've been seeing
Jackson.
snippets of it on social media.
Yeah, shout to Chris Brown. He the new Michael Jackson. Man.
Yeah,
Shout
that
to
one he
him,
did,
Ladies
that
Man,
that
too.
performance he did in the rain.
Oh man, I was talking to like Curtis Battle because he did production for Eminem and 50 and a whole other people, and a whole bunch of stars.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just talking about one LED.
What's up with y'all? What's the deal? We're in the building, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. We growing. Everybody tap in. Make sure you hit that like button. Let everybody know you in here. We're in Club Shay Shay, doing it up.
Screen was like $40 million, and I was wild by that. Like people got to understand the money he's spending on
Production.
the production. You know about that.
I
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
do.
He's
I
spending
absolutely do.
millions of dollars. So a lot of the money that he's making, he's spending
Going in production.
on the work to give the world a good performance.
To make sure everybody knows this is this top of the.
Yeah,
You know.
sold out MetLife Stadium. What was that? I think 80,000 2 nights in a row. Never been done by no artist. Wow. And it was raining. I was like, man, this guy is the new. So for me, to be on stage with him, 50, you know, Uncle Murder was there. You know what I mean? To come out on stage with Chris Brown was crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm a part of the show.
Yeah.
Like that was big. We came to Manchester. He sold that out like 3 days in a row. Wow. So yeah, he is the new Michael Jackson, man. I got to give it to him, man.
I can believe it. You're from Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Yes. Shout to Southside Queens.
So
Miss Kita, shout out Miss Kita on the Twitch side.
is there a North Side Jamaica,
Yeah,
Queens?
there's a North Side
Okay.
too. Yeah.
So why we only hear about Southside?
Cause that's where we from.
Ain't nobody come out of North Side?
Nah, North Side is lit. North Side is we would consider Jam Master Jay, right? Yeah, Hollis, Run
Queen.
DMC. So North Side, LL, they was big in the rap game before.
Yeah.
South Side was even put on.
Right.
And those are the guys we look up to. Obviously, 50, he was signed to Jam Master Jay.
Right.
Rest in peace to him. His mural's right on Jamaica Avenue.
Right.
But like I looked at Run DMC. To me, was my best rap group of all time.
Yeah, they kind of got kicked off. Look at Brooklyn. Brooklyn got Biggie.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Watching on Community? Yeah, for sure. Industry, Community, yeah.
J. Hove, Kane, Kim. Queens got LL, 50.
Trish, you said, well, Trish let she fine. Y'all lying. Y'all be saying everybody fine. I gotta come on here and watch, you know what I'm saying? Well, we on, so I gotta make sure I try to track. Cause y'all be telling me, oh, look, she look cute. And she look like a fucking mud duck. Okay, I could probably see Trish looking like something. She's something. Make sure she ain't a mud duck, you know what I'm saying? Get them likes up, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no mud ducks in this room. I'm trying to get my beam on my boy Neem guy. Beamed up. I have all them beautiful women in his room. He beamed up. I need the same thing.
Nas, Nicki, the Bronx. We know about the Boogie Down Bronx KRS.
Yeah, we know
One
about the
BDP.
Bronx. Shout to Fat Joe, man, too.
Yeah, man. Can't forget about you.
Yeah.
5280 Mystic with some of my guy, you already know, man. Shout out my boy 5280 Mystic. Girl Daddy Cooks. You know, I'm just saying, they got all them beautiful women in there, be chopping it. I need my love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's willing to check. So I just want to be, you know what I'm saying? You look cute tonight, Danny.
Forget about crack.
God, man.
So, is Queens the best borough?
I mean,
Because I was in Queensbridge with Steve Style, and I was with Judge Nas, bro, Jungle, and got an opportunity to see down there, so I didn't get a chance to go over there.
What was that line Nas said a while ago? Queens, run y'all niggas. Ask Russell Simmons. That was the line, right? It goes back from in time when you look at Run DMC. When it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens.
Right.
I remember having a boombox. I had Haitian parents. I had
Pretty Pice, I see you on gang. Yeah, come on, pull up. All them sexy, I see y'all. Come on, pull up your sexy asses.
to plug it up. They never let us get batteries because they feel
Y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know, come, I need my community, you know what I'm saying? Some beautiful women in my community.
like you're going to get robbed or something.
Right.
So my man Bobby across the street, he was spoiled. He had the boombox equalizer. Always that spoiled kid. He had batteries, but we had it plugged up to my mom's porch. We couldn't leave the porch with the radio. And we played that tape till the tape popped.
Damn.
And you got to think about it. What was their hit? They was the first rappers to be on MTV.
Yep.
Right? What they had a song with Bon Jovi? Mm-hmm. What was that?
Walk This Way.
Well,
No, that was Aerosmith.
That's my Aerosmith. Walk this way, talk this way. That's my shit.
Aerosmith.
that was Aerosmith.
That's Aerosmith.
You know, I don't know too much about the rock and roll.
Well, Walk This Way.
I don't know. But I look at like Queens, we the pioneers. You know what I mean? Even when you look at Marley Marl, he put out Big Daddy Kane.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, me and my friend, we always have this Brooklyn Queens argument. But Queens, come on.
Shout out to the Brooklyn Queens. Shout out my boy 5280 Mystic in the building. You know what I'm saying? Good subscribe.
Marley Marl put out Kane. And Kane is like, when you look at people always say, yo, what's your top 5 rappers? What era are we talking about?
Right.
Because if we going to go 80s, what you going to go? Rakim?
Rap.
We
Kane.
gonna go Kane, KRS-One, Slick Rick.
Damn, you went all lyricists. You went all lyricists. I'm talking about the wordplay is exemplary. I think if you go in the 80s, you got to put L in that.
Of course, LL had hits from the 80s,
The 90s, the 2000s, the 10s, the 20s.
to the 2000s.
He did.
You know, it's just, what was it? Was he signed to Def Jam when Jay took over? I think that's what kind of made shit a little funny for him.
Right.
And I love LL. That's like hands down one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Do you feel L get the credit he deserves?
Nah, hell no.
I agree with you.
Come on, cars ride by with the booming system, the Brooklyn Queens
Going back to Cali, doing it well, yeah.
Going back to Cali, I'm gonna knock you out. I need love. From the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s.
I need love. I need love. My nigga, I need love niggas out of here, man. Come on, LL Cool J, my luscious lip niggas that, you know what I'm saying, bite your lips and the bitches panties drop. You know what I'm saying? What's up with them niggas? All you niggas is too hard. All you niggas is too hard. You niggas don't need no love. You niggas want to be hard and sit on the side of the wall. You know what I'm saying? I'm one type of nigga, I'm grabbing ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm about y'all niggas up here sitting on a fucking thing. Y'all niggas looking terrible back there, riding the wall and shit. I'm up there grabbing on ass and shit, man. Nigga like me.
No, they don't give LL as much credit he deserves.
Why?
I don't know. Because I think the rap
he wasn't rapping about drugs.
Rap game is more about image.
Okay. And he doesn't fit the image of what a rapper should be or look like? Because he was in shape, he had the fat gold chain, he had the cane gold.
I just feel like executive-wise.
Oh,
like,
okay.
When he signed a Def Jam and he was under Jay.
Let's get to the nitty gritty, because this all sounded too cute. I ain't with the cute shit. Let's get Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo. M.I. Yayo and N.I. Yayo versus Jim Jones, cuz. Jimmy, cuz. Jimmy Jones, nigga. Jimmy Jones.
Always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes they come from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat and believe it's a pit bull, so a rap.
The cat don't believe himself as a cat. He identifies as a pit bull. It's crazy, brother. What Zip with the drip, man? This nigga Zip, brother. Like, the cat identifies as a pit bull.
Game and who really. All right, so Tony Yayo went on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp, and during the episode, he started talking about loyalty in the rap game and who really looks out for their people in regards to the bosses in hip-hop like Jay-Z and 50 Cent. Yayo pretty much said in this interview that Jay-Z don't look out for his guys the way that 50 Cent looks out for him, and this comment has kicked off a whole chain reaction. Memphis Bleak has responded defending Jay-Z. Jim Jones has jumped in and put his 2 cents in, calling Yayo a crackhead, saying that he needs to clean himself up. And all of this came from a conversation about loyalty. Yayo thought he was just giving 50 his flowers. Well,
that's it. Let's go back a little bit there.
Hey, was DMX on the label at that time too? Them niggas wasn't feeling that, because at that time, no disrespect to Jay, he sold 10 records, I think $1 million a piece, but DMX went diamond.
Right.
LL, he
For sure, he said, I'm going to LA, come to California and party with you. Salute to you, brother. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Everybody get them likes up in the room, man. Let's get them likes up, man.
hell no, he don't get enough props. From the 80s to the 90s to the early 2000s, even when he had Hey Lover.
Yeah.
But I went with the Tony Yayo because I was just a hustler.
Right.
And then, you know, when we first got on, 50 be like, yo, what would you call yourself? Like, what would be your name? Like, describe yourself. Who are you? And I'm like, well, I hustled my whole life, so I guess Tony Yayo.
And that is stuck.
Yeah, because I love the block. That's one thing about me. I used to really love the block. People go party, I'll stay on the block. Easter time, we was on the block. Because it just felt like it was a gang, but it wasn't a gang.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now the stuff that's going on now is crazy.
Right.
Know? But
so being the son of immigrants, what was your American experience like? So how, like, did they bring like all the entire culture of Haiti, or were you able to, like, did they give you some of the American experience as you were growing up?
well, my mom's come from I think it's called Mumbai, Ya, something like that. I forgot. She's from that town. My dad is from Port-au-Prince. They came to Canada first,
Okay.
which my uncle was from, her brother. And then from Canada, they came to, you know, every Haitian and Jamaican, they go to Brooklyn. I don't know why they go to Brooklyn first. I'm really supposed to be a Brownsville nigga.
Okay,
'cause I was born in Brookfield Hospital. But they go to Brooklyn first. Then from Brooklyn, we moved to Queens.
Okay.
You know, so, you know, where we from, you know, you get a better life. People who come from these places, like you said, you come from a small town.
From a rural
You come
town.
from a small town, so, you know, my mom's been a nurse her whole life, retired. So they come here and they work. That's all they know is work, work, work. That's what I learned from my moms and pops.
Right.
Work, work, work. But now it's cool to be a Haitian or African. But as a kid, you African, you Haitian, go back to your nation.
Right.
You know, used to keep Haitian being on the low. Like, But now it's like everybody want to be a Zoe.
Is it? Can you be lazy as an immigrant?
Nah.
Because
Nah, I've never met a lazy Mexican, Jamaican, Trinidadian. I never met that because, you know, they all come from struggle. We all can relate to that. Like, I've been to everywhere in the world and can't go to Haiti. Ask me why.
Why?
They might kidnap me out there. The gangs control the city.
Oh, yeah.
You got this dude, Barbecue, and, you know, he's one of them dudes that, you know, they talk about, but what I like about it is when you watch what they talking about Haiti been robbed since the beginning of time.
Mm-hmm.
We are the first people to free the slaves against the Napoleon army. Mm-hmm. People don't know that. I got fire in my blood. Like, we freed the slaves before anybody. We beat the Napoleon army, right? And then we had to negotiate a deal.
Y'all didn't free the slaves before that. Y'all didn't go into slavery. The Haitian French War, where y'all used voodoo to make the French army commit suicide and stuff. They was committing suicide. They was shooting each other. They was blowing each other's faces off without the Haitians didn't have to go to war. The Haitians didn't have to go to war. They used that stuff on them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to go to war. They used that voodoo on them, and they had to leave the country because they didn't know what's going on. That's why it ain't built up the way it is built. That's why it's down. That's why they kept it, because they couldn't control it. Straight up.
Deal, because they didn't like that. There was some kind of deal where we had to pay them $150 million back. I think it was just paid like 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then years after that, Americans came there and they raided the Federal Reserve. They took all Haiti's gold. So when you go to Haiti, it's nice beaches, nice water, nice everything, but they deserve a lot of money back to them.
But that's not the image. That's not how Haiti is portrayed, though. Because as you mentioned, you know, it's controlled by the gangs. You couldn't go back there. You feel like you'd be kidnapped and held for ransom. There's a lot of violence going on in Haiti. So the portrayal that we as Americans that
no rules of war, no rules of war, buddy. It ain't. Shit, I wish I would. Well, I make like motherfuckers start seeing shit, just blow each other's head off. Boom, boom, boom. They start shooting each other. Like, these motherfuckers wake up and everybody dead. Like, what the fuck? Everybody just dead. Back to with that woo. Fuck around and playing with that woo. We done chopped the head off a goose. Sister living proof.
From Haiti is not very pleasing.
Yeah, but people can't eat. There's nothing to do. You can't get clothes. Like, my mom sends clothes to Haiti when she can. We send clothes. I give her clothes and stuff, and you send it there. But it's like they forced in a position where the government is not helping them.
Right.
They had an earthquake. She just fucked up.
Oh yeah,
clean. You know, so we can't just blame it on the violence. I feel like when you see violence in anywhere, like Brooklyn, you just had 14 people shot, little kids shooting people, switches. Where do switches come from? Where do the switches come from? How is a kid, 15-year-old, can get a switch, make a handgun into a Uzi? How is that even possible?
Yeah.
You know, back in the days.
A couple of years ago, you weren't even thinking about that.
Back in the days, you heard a got shot 10 times. Yo, he's still alive. They had the bullets and the ammunition like that. Right. Now they got switches.
Yeah.
And innocent people, out of the 14 people, old ladies got hit. It's crazy.
Yeah. Because
New York is ridiculous. It's just like LA. There's gangs everywhere. You got Bloods, you got Crips, you got G. I don't even go out. If I gotta go somewhere.
Salute. Appreciate it. Ronald.
Where I gotta bring a gun, I don't even go.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got to take that tool.
I'll chill in the Hamptons somewhere with my lawyer, man. Shout out to my lawyer. Yeah.
So give me a typical day. What was a typical day like for you growing up? Your parents are immigrants. What they're talking to you about, they're trying to make sure you get your school, make sure you do the right thing, stay out of trouble. So what was a typical day in your household like?
I feel like if your parents are like Haitian or Jamaican, it's love, but it's always tough love.
Yeah.
So it's not.
My boy Gangland Neem in the building. You already know. My nigga Neem, man.
I love you. I love you. I felt like I always looked for that for my whole life because my parents never did it. And I love my moms. It was always tough love. My moms would go to work Christmas, Thanksgiving, food on the table. That's how Haitian is. You go to school, get good grades. If not, get on your knees. You won't get beat. Like those are the kind of beatings we had. So when I go to people's
That's a cold type of beating, guys. That's cold, guys.
house and I don't open your fridge, it's because we got so many beatings back in the days.
You can't open the fridge.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. It's all about respect, moral, you know, and pray to God every day. Cause my parents, they worked hard. They put me in Catholic school from 1st to 8th grade. Damn. Don't tell nobody though.
Yeah.
But
Damn, you like that Eminem character M was battling, huh?
so look, Banks and 50 and them went to the criminal school. At the point, 70.
Salute. Appreciate the subscribe, man. Everybody subscribing to the channel. Appreciate y'all. You know, it's highly, you know what I'm saying, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
2 is good now, shout out to 72. But at that point, 72 was a bad school. My parents didn't want me to go there.
Right.
Haitian parents, they'll spend their last for their kids to go to Catholic school.
Right.
I went to Catholic school, church. I turned to my criminal life like 8th, 9th grade. From 1st to 7th grade, we used to take the yellow bus.
Okay.
So everything was like more preserved. You get dropped off on the corner of your block. 8th grade, I had to take the public school bus with a uniform on that.
They clowned you.
So now I got the uniform. I gotta go from Laurelton, from Rosedale to Southside Jamaica, Queens. I gotta take the Q85s, right? You know what I mean? And I had to stop at Springfield High School. Back then, Springfield High School, you heard about a girl getting acid thrown in her face. Like Springfield High School in Jackson was like the schools like, oh shit.
You don't want to go.
Yeah, you don't want to go there. It was crazy back then. You know, the gangs were just different. They, you know, you had Toy Soldiers, Shadow Inc., Lost Boys, dudes with hammers. Cause I had to go to Jamaica Avenue when I went to high school, but that's later on. So I got on a public school bus now, and now I'm seeing the realities of my life. I'm seeing niggas on the bus fighting. I'm seeing people getting cut for bus passes. And I'm like, oh shit.
Salute. Appreciate it. Timothy, man, listen, I'm Himothy.
I wasn't exposed to that world.
Right.
My parents, I'm on the bus like, this shit is crazy.
Right.
You know, and I'm sitting on the back of the bus. If you
My nigga, dude, listen, I don't know the fuck you think you coming here, John Smith. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Don't come here and tell me what the fuck to play, you bitch ass nigga. I'm tired of you bitch ass niggas coming here together running something. Get your bitch ass out of here. Go, bitch. I'll see you tomorrow. Hoe ass nigga. Don't come here and tell me what the fuck to play and what, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Come in this motherfucker humble, get your bitch ass on. Straight the fuck up.
ain't really, if you ain't really gangster like that, you're supposed to be sitting on the front of the bus.
Cause you got to get out quick.
So yeah, I'm an innocent kid. Yeah, I'm on the back of the bus witnessing fights, people getting cut. I'm like, oh shit, this shit is real. So I got a starter's jacket. Back in the days, remember I had the starter's jackets, A-balls. My parents bought me a starter's jacket. Never forgot this. Came on the bus from Springfield.
Yeah.
And
I'm straight, bro. You already know, man. I'm straight, man. These niggas is weird. I'm tired of these weird ass niggas, bro. We coming in here like they somebody special. So the real people in the building, cuz.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck these niggas think they coming talking to like they stupid? Man, shut the fuck up coming in here. Stupid ass boy. I don't gang. That was harsh. These motherfuckers come here do too much, brother. Like on the dead homies. Like, I be hating motherfuckers coming here doing too much like they just the shit, nigga. Like, they motherfucker running shit. Oh, you turn that shit off. We don't hear that shit. We don't care. Then, bitch, bye. You took all that time to type, you weird ass bitch. Dead homies. You could have just got your bitch ass out of here. Skipped over it. Straight up. Like, weird ass niggas want to come this, like they running shit. I hate motherfuckers like that. Entitled bitch ass niggas, cuz. Straight up. You meant Tony Yayo was weird. No, I'm talking about this weird ass nigga in the chat on the gang. I'm talking about this weird ass nigga in the chat that's popping it. The John Smith bitch ass nigga that's in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got a problem with Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo can do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the part where he take his shot. I'm trying to get his shot out the way. This nigga
the dudes was on the bus.
Popping it.
So I had to ride to, I think, American, what crown? American Baisley? Court. He got caught by the firemen.
Right.
And then it was like,
if your parents don't divorce,
because I'm only he only 2 years older than me.
right?
Right? But he was ahead of his time. Even when he was outside at 12, that had him more advanced than a lot of niggas. He was ahead of his
F, yo, listen, man. Fuck your mama, her kids, your grandma, your kids, everything. Nigga, I hope your kids get corona, whoever that chat is, nigga. Straight up. Whoever you is, nigga, F your kids, nigga. Straight up. Fuck your kids, nigga. I hope your kids catch corona. And we stop. Or you like that? Oh, that's fucked up. God, we stop. That is cold. I didn't really mean that. God, no, I didn't mean that.
Time. He always was a marketing genius. He always was smart. When he gave me the watch, he said, oh, don't forget, a nigga blow your head off for that. That shit stuck in my head like, oh shit, yeah.
Well, you should have learned your lesson with that damn starter jacket.
Yeah, I did. That was it. That's true. The starter jacket back in the days. Like,
So you know what they'll do for a
but,
Jacob.
No, but for the Jacob, he had to remind me because a lot of rappers, you know, their jury, you know, they feel like they'll die for their chain. Look at Rest in Peace, PNB Rock. Look, you know, they got him. You at the Waffle House in South Central.
Yeah.
Look at Pop Smoke. You know, you in Beverly Hills, but Hoover Street down the block.
Yeah.
It's a sad thing, but for me, I don't care about jewelry.
Hell nah.
I don't give a
It's insured.
Yeah, give me a nice car, I'll jump out of that with nothing on. I don't care about it because I feel like at a certain point when you're an artist, your face is a jewel.
Yeah.
So niggas like Nipsey Hussle, face was a jewel. Pop Smoke, face was a jewel. PNB Rock, your face is a jewel. You don't even gotta wear jewelry. Niggas know who you are.
Facts.
But
And if you don't wear it, niggas ain't gonna do shit to you.
Right.
They don't care, but now robbers know, oh, yo, that's a Richard Millie. Oh, shit, that's a, that's
Patek. That's an AP.
Yeah, that's worth $150,000. Oh, shit, yo, that's an auto, yo, he got, and you gotta think, you got niggas in the hood that where they live is cheaper than what that watch you got on.
Oh, for sure.
And it's like this everywhere, Philly, Chicago, New York, because I just, for me, I'm to the point in life where I just don't hang out in certain places.
Right.
I'd rather hang out with my lawyer or something, or
Right.
go to
This
dinner.
nigga said he ready to hang out with his lawyer, cuz. I'm tired of this nigga already, cuz. I'm tired of this nigga already talking, I'd rather hang out with my lawyer. That nigga 50 Cent got cut so against the world. That nigga hang out with lawyers and shit. This shit crazy, cuz. This nigga Tony Yayo so against the motherfucking world, he hanging out with lawyers, cuz. I'd rather hang out with my lawyer, cuz. I'm not hanging out with my lawyer, cuz. On the set. Let's go.
Really, Yayo be giving 50 the whole damn flower shop. But the things that he said in this interview with Shannon Sharp has apparently rubbed some people the wrong way. So let's start this video off with the moment that has set everything into motion. Yayo talking about Jay-Z and 50 Cent on Club Shay Shay.
We 30 years in the game and we still touring. Like I just said, we just came back off tour.
Yeah.
You know, with Fifth, and we still touring. Still. And I do my own tours too for people. Oh, yo.
You see,
I do my own tours. I did tours in Canada. I did a tour across the whole Germany and the Swiss Alps. And that's why I don't care about the hate. Cause I'm like, I got the possibility to do my own tour. Like something with Memphis Bleak. Memphis Bleak said to Nori, Yayo said Jay-Z didn't have us on tour like he did, or I eat my own halal. I eat my own halal too. If you want to say that, to Memphis Bleak, I just came off my last tour. All I'm saying is when you see Jay-Z in a setting, he never really, when he's doing a Beyonce show or whatever, you don't see Memphis Bleak on the stage or him being brought out. You know, even if I'm doing the hype man shit with 50, he's bringing me out. I'm making money. I'm going to.
That's that man girl too. That's it. That's Hove's wife tour.
Yeah, that's Hove wife tour.
So if Hove, I believe if Hove was out on his own, he would bring Bleak out. There is no need for him to bring Bleak.
I want y'all to see that. Let's see that. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas telling me that it's been I ain't been here 30 minutes yet. I've been already 10,000 already. 10,000 views already. I ain't been here a whole hour yet, brother. Shut the fuck up. Let me do this shit.
A situation where I look like if this was last tour you're talking about with the Cowboy Carter.
Right.
Yeah.
So to me, because I look at Bleak as a loyal guy, like I'm a loyal guy to Jay. But I look at like Fifth.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the motherfucker that just was oh boy, that nigga told me to shut the fuck up and press the video. I said, listen,
my guy Hervé, one day we had TRL, and it's the young gunners there.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to him about it. And Hervé says loud, you don't gotta worry about nothing. You got 50.
Bye.
Jay-Z doesn't do nothing for these guys like 50 does. And Hervé, I think he worked with them too. But he said that to me, and that always stuck in my head. Rest in peace to him.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
No, that's a fact. So what he's saying is, that's a fact because 50 Cent, they wanted 50 Cent to they wanted 50 Cent to put the next 50 Cent album out. But for 50 Cent was like, nah, fool, I'm gonna put the G album out. So he was forced to G. 50 made them to get on, and that's a fact. I give him that. That's a fact. He did do that. 50 did that. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take that from 50. When they were trying to press the G album out, pressing a 50 Cent album out, he said, fuck that. We pressing the G album out, all of them. And he put them all on. Straight up. That 50 came in the game supporting his people. That's for real. I cannot take that from 50 Cent. Jay-Z, all the other stuff, they make money off their people. They made millionaires. But 50 Cent for sure put them niggas on my mama. For sure.
No lie. Tony Yayo should have been a donut because the way he be glazing is crazy. This man is really 50 Cent's favorite dependent. Every interview that Yayo does, I feel like he trying to win Employee of the Month at G Unit. This man talks about 50 Cent like 50 is his daddy. Yayo.
But at the same time, so I gotta do this though. You know what I'm saying? Even if he feel like, all right, this and that, you gotta be real, nigga. Dead homies, right? Because Yayo, 50 take him into another lane, brother. 50 took this boy to another lane. So a nigga can say, oh yeah, he dick riding 50, or he this and that 50. But at the same time, bro, that's who nigga that helped him out. Y'all dick ride nobody. Y'all dick ride nobody. Y'all niggas at home right now, and y'all mad at yourself, smell like hot ass and grease. Some of you bitches up here fat, yo, ain't seen y'all pussy in 30 years. Nigga, pussy smell like nigga mildew. Straight up. You niggas some of you niggas smell like ass, mildew, and dick and dynamite. Straight up. You niggas smell like spoiled milk. You niggas rub y'all belly button right now. All y'all belly button smell like spoiled milk. You nasty, sloppy motherfuckers out here with this all, but y'all this motherfucker tweeting though. Y'all this motherfucker super tweeting. Y'all have, listen, there's motherfucker super tweeting. You got the trolls, this motherfucker, look, they can put Lord off their fucking side of this whole grease, throw it in their skillet, frying with their fucking sweat. Straight up. Dead homies. These motherfuckers got a loyalty to nobody. Straight up. No motherfucker talking about who they loyal to, who they not loyal to, nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You don't know the fuck you loyal to. You ain't loyal to nothing, nigga. Half you motherfuckers in here ain't loyal to shit, my nigga. Half you motherfuckers is snakes. Dead homies. Nigga, you can't be mad at a nigga that nigga had a nigga back and took a nigga from nothing. The fuck? You can't, y'all better stop that shit, brother. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Motherfucker, loyalty is a must with us. All you unloyal motherfuckers is fuck y'all. That's a fact. It's a loyalty's a must on this side of town. Straight up. Straight up. You gay motherfuckers. Loyalty's a must on this side of town. We don't disloyal ass niggas. We don't like them snake ass niggas, them bitch back ass niggas. Nah, that's y'all snake. You know the ones in the chat, you can tell the way they talk. They snakerish. You can tell, like, oh, this motherfucker snake. That motherfucker nobody. That motherfucker a weirdo. That motherfucker ain't got no kids. That motherfucker's a bum. Straight up. You can tell by the way they use their words. Your vernacular is trash, bitch. You can tell. We can tell by the way you use words. You think you're so smart. Hey, what about this? Hey, shut up. Shut your mouth. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. We don't care what you feel, how you feel, and what ways you feeling it, bitch. Take a sick dick in your ass. How you feel it. See, it is what it is. Go tap in with Rich Trapper. Trapper with Rich Trapper, the leader of you niggas. I lead the real, not the fake. You know what I'm saying? I said all the time, like, oh yeah, free everybody in jail. No. Free the real, keep the fake. Keep them fake ass, snake ass niggas in there and just go ahead and just abominate the motherfuckers. Straight up. Keep the fucking fake, nigga. Straight up, fake ass niggas. We want the real. We want the truth. We want niggas that's gonna love each other for what it is. I don't have to, nigga, oh, cuz he gave me some money. No, nigga, he nigga took me out of my shit. Nigga, I'm loyal to brother. You niggas ain't loyal to nothing. You niggas ain't loyal to nothing, nigga. That's why a lot of niggas is snitching these days. That's why a lot of this shit going on, because you niggas ain't loyal. And you got niggas like your mama, y'all raised by mamas. Your daddy been left the house, y'all raised by your goddamn mom. So y'all talk like bitches. Y'all talk like bitches. Straight up. Y'all talk like bitches. What y'all need to do is start taking all that estrogen out your body, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And get some testosterone. Start working out and shit, brother. Start doing something. Like, start working out, start building that testosterone. Because that estrogen got you fucked up, bro. Got you like a straight bitch. Got you in here like a whore. Got you over like a whore. Straight up. A straight whore. It's lamb. It's lamb, nigga. Straight up. Lamb. Regardless. Lamb, nigga. Lamb, nigga. L-A-M. Loyalty's a must with us.
Don't never say what he does for 50. He just be like, 50, my guy. He feeds me. He loves me. Like, bro, we get it. He comes in the room, tucks you in at night, and kisses you on the forehead, bro. Every time Yayo says 50 took care of me, I swear to God, I hear soft R&B music start playing in the background. Now, Memphis Bleak, which is somebody who has been signed to Jay-Z, has been a right-hand man to Jay-Z. He basically is the Jay-Z what Tony Yayo is the 50 Cent, right? Memphis Bleak seen this interview. He heard this, and he went on Drink Champs, and while he was doing his interview on Drink Champs, he took a moment to address this. Here's what he said.
I seen something Tony Yayo said, Hov don't look out for me like 50 look out for him.
Oh, where he said that?
I just want to clear that up. Hov don't have to.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right, okay.
I'm chewing a lie on my own.
All right.
If Hov look out, I'm telling you, I'll be up there.
All right.
So when y'all see me out here, that's the Blizzle budget. But back to you, I'm sorry for cutting you off, but I just want to let niggas know Hov don't have to.
Right.
All right, so nothing too crazy, right? It ain't like Memphis Bleak was like, I heard what Tony Yayo said. It's up when I see him. It's stuck. We gonna have to get busy. He was just like, look, bro, hey, not everybody.
Thomas, appreciate the love, man. Everybody appreciate the love, man. I'm just a real individual, bro, that trying to lead the real. I'm not trying to lead the fake. I'm not trying to get the fake with the real. I'm not trying to add them two together, brother. I'm trying to separate. I'm trying to do some Nat Turner shit. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get the revolution going on. And the person that's not with us, we won't go ahead and knock them out first. You know what I'm saying? Hey, who not with us? Oh, we not with y'all. I'm not with this shit. All right, cool. Go ahead, go home, y'all. I'm telling my niggas, go ahead, knock them niggas down first.
He is the world's greatest baby mama, bruh. You know, 50 might be taking care of you like that, but I don't need Jay-Z to take care of me like he's my daddy. I'm out here handling my own business. Like I said, nothing too crazy. All right, and Tony Yayo and Memphis Bleak have never really had smoke like that. But somebody who has had smoke with 50 Cent is Jim Jones. 50 was the head of G-Unit. They had discourse back then, right? I'm not going to cover the whole beef between 50 Cent and Dipset in this video, right? But they had beef back in the day. And in the last few years, that has kind of ramped up, especially after Tony Yayo went over on Math Hoffa's show and he spoke about Jim Jones and his other rapper Stack Bundles. Stack Bundles is a rapper who died. He was close to Jim Jones. And in that interview with Math Hoffa, Tony Yayo was basically like, Jim Jones left Stack Bundles in the hood to die. All right, this is something that Jim Jones has talked about in interviews in the past, saying that he did everything he could for Stack Bundles. Stack Bundles just didn't want to get out the hood. He was happy where he was at, pretty much, right? But what Tony Yayo said about Jim Jones was ultra disrespectful. So Memphis Bleak, he has this podcast that he's been running called the Rock Solid Podcast. This is a podcast that is presented by Drink Champs, but Memphis Bleak is the host of it. So he's been getting his bag over there. Obviously, they do what podcasts do. They invite people on. Well, the other day, he had Jim Jones on there. And Tony Yayo ended up getting brought up. So you got Memphis Bleak, who has spoke on Tony Yayo. Tony Yayo has spoke on him. You got Jim Jones, who Tony Yayo has spoke on. And so when these two got in the room together and Tony Yayo came up, Jim Jones basically didn't pull no punches responding to Tony Yayo. He gets mad disrespectful, calls Tony Yayo a crackhead and a bunch more, right? He absolutely spazzes. Y'all look at it.
Well, a lot of, me from the hood, so people look at Bleak and don't understand the business he's doing. They always look at Jay like, oh, yeah.
But
that's why. Bleak
That's
out
why you
here
got
making
niggas like
moves.
Yayo talking about, Jay don't take care of. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
Yo smoke hard coke, yo.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill.
You look like you need to be taken care of. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 send you an ounce or something, yo.
You do need
You
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why-
ounces.
That's why
Paid
you
in full
looking to
movie.
see-
I got a G for every bump in your face. I promise you that.
That's
I
a
promise
fact.
you that.
That's why he worrying about
Peon, you broke. You know
See?
I got it. What's
Don't-
up? The
ain't
bag
nobody-
is up. The bolsa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Flea, where the bolsa at, Flea?
Let me finish that off. Ain't nobody taking care of niggas over here, B. Yo, nah, you good, but
My bad, y'all. We talking about some other shit. But yeah, man, listen. Nobody taking care of people. Like Memphis saying, ain't nobody taking care of people, bro. He's saying he don't have nobody to take care of him, right? But that's could be it too, though. You know what I'm saying? 50 could put you on, But taking care of is two different things. Ain't no man gonna take care of me, right? But a nigga can put me on until I can take care of myself. That's fire.
Love it. Niggas deserve it. They need to hear this shit, man, because they bugging out here. All these worrying about who taking care of who. We take care of we. Ain't no
100%,
who
nigga.
take care of who. You know who doing it. We live. We
Us,
getting
the gang,
money.
we take
You
care
feel
of
me?
everybody. We take care of each other.
That's a fact, my G. But shit, linking back up with you, Jim, we missed out on a
Nah,
lot
this
of
is dope.
opportunity, bro. But we ain't gonna miss it out going forward.
Nah,
we need to
man.
put some pain
Time-
together,
time
bro.
Don't lie.
Now, Jim Jones said what he said. He feels how he feels about the situation. Granted, I don't feel like he really addressed what Tony Yayo had said. Tony Yayo's whole criticism was like, I know you got money. I know you got it, but everybody around you look dusty as hell. What's up with that? Right? Yayo was basically like, if you really rich like that, how come your homeboys ain't rich with you? Like 50 is rich, and so all of his homies is rich because, 50 be putting the butter on the biscuit, I guess. But Jim Jones, he went completely off in that interview. He accused Tony Yayo of smoking hard coke, so crack, calls him broke, calls him dusty. At the end of the day, what we got is a bunch of guys arguing over who gets pampered by another grown man better. Now, I'm sure Tony Yayo is going to have a crazy clip for the next interview he does on Vlad TV, right? I'm sure Vlad is booking the interview right now as we speak to get Yayo back in there to talk about this situation. That's probably going to be a hilarious clip. But in the meantime, he's only really responded with this one clip that he posted up on his Instagram story. And this is the clip that he posted right here.
Everything y'all do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch money. I don't care. I just do what I do.
Now, that clip is actually of Max B, somebody who is locked up right now, but somebody who also had beef himself with Jim Jones back in the day. It's like his arch nemesis, right? So he posted that right there up. And I gotta admit, man, Yayo is a funny guy, right? That dude be making me laugh. But that's what we got. That's the situation. Jim Jones crashing out on Tony Yayo, calling him a crackhead, man. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And as always, it's been fun rocking with y'all, man. I'm out.
All right, talk to you right now. Talk.
I'm on, baby.
All right, look at nice hat. I'm on, baby. You can say, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Oh, sugar. Let's get it on. Ooh, you know. All right, you know what's going on right now? You see the Tony Yayo stuff going on?
I'm watching.
Yo, you watching? Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna go through a couple more videos. Let it simmer. You know what I'm saying? I like to simmer it. I like to simmer it. You know what I'm saying?
Jim Jones just lost it and went off on Tony Yayo during Memphis Bleek's own podcast. And the wild part is, Bleek doesn't even like Yayo either. So what's the deal? Why does Memphis Bleek got smoke with Tony Yayo? And why did Jim Jones crash out like that? Stay locked in, because this video breaks down exactly what happened. And trust me, it gets heated fast.
Hey, what Bleak Podcast at? Who Bleak Podcast? Let's go to Bleak Podcast. What Bleak you know Bleak Podcast? What's Bleak Podcast called? Jim Jones, Memphis Bleak. Catch Bleak and South Geek under. Let's see. Catch Bleak and South Geek under the reach of the police. Hey, y'all type in movie dust. Drop your movie dust in there. Drop your link in there. Memphis Bleak Podcast. Memphis Bleak Podcast. Catch Bleak and South Bleak under the reach of the police. Gat in my lap, bitch on my back, yak in my pocket, smoking a Philly chocolate. Ooh wee. Rock solid. Rock solid. Oh, it is spelled like, Rock Solid Podcast. Rock Solid, like Rockefeller. On gang, all right. Hard Rock Podcast, I think. No, Rock Solid, Rock Solid, Rock Solid.
Big whipping, yeah, Memphis. I'm back at it. Niggas notice the difference. Just more chrome, Prezi, no stone.
Yeah, y'all, you already know what it is. Back with another exclusive episode of Rock Solid. And like I always tell you, you see.
You everything, you good?
Yep.
All right.
Anybody on this platform is one of two things, and this gentleman right here is
Yo, you
both.
must appreciate it.
Solid
Keep it 100.
and-
Keep one lit gaming. You know what I'm saying? For sure, you was close. I appreciate you for you know what I'm saying. Boom. Everybody else that's participating in the chat, I salute to y'all. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Official Elevation says, run a fade with Milk for the culture. Hey, Milk want to run a fade, I run a fade for the culture. It's always good. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing, Robot. Don't worry about nothing.
And he was part of the Rock. I want to welcome my brother Jim Jones to the motherfucking building. And we here at Artist to Artist. Yeah.
Holla.
My G, it's been a minute. My G.
Oh, man.
Capo, what's up, my brother? Yo, it's been forever, man. You looking good, doing good, family doing good, man.
Yeah, I'm
blessed, my
blessed.
brother.
Same to you, my brother. I've been
Know what I mean?
watching your moves.
Word up.
Seeing the things you've been doing. I don't even know.
What was Jim Jones' last album? Because the hardest thing I think Jim Jones ever made was Ballin'. We fly high, no lie, you know it. Ballin', fall rise, outside, slow down. Oh, hold up, there you go, my bad. There you go.
Yeah, I remember when Cameron used to make Jim Jones turn cartwheels down the block. Just on demand. He was just doing he was doing like what was that, Big Tigger? He was doing a Big Tigger interview one day, just out on the block at Harlem, whatever.
And he just doing flips.
Nah, he was Cameron.
Yeah.
And you know, he was up under Cameron, and Cameron told him, he said, yeah, man, do a cartwheel.
And he just did one.
Just did a cartwheel. He said he made him do them all the way down the block.
I'd have been like, nigga, you can't get me twisted. See, now, that type of shit, when stuff like that fall apart and all that type of stuff, I'm like, all right, I can see why I fell apart. Because you got, that sound crazy. You got my nigga doing cartwheels all down the block because I got rights to some shit, or I'm pushing this music. That's how.
Nowhere to where to start. all the history we have and
Word
things
up.
like that. But beside before the history, I knew who Memphis Bleak was.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I knew Memphis Bleak for being so. You got to figure we taking it back to the mid-90s.
Well, hell yeah, 98, 99.
You know what I mean?
That's when we started linking for sure.
Even before that.
Yeah.
I'm talking before our real fame, we knew who Memphis Bleak was. You heard? And through all of the albums which you have featured on with Jay.
Yeah.
You heard? So you've been in those days like Bleak, that's Jay Little Man. Like I know for a fact that position was a very powerful position for you at such a very young age. From starting hearing you on the come up.
Yep. Coming to Age and all these records, Marcy to Hollywood, me and Source Money. That shit was different, Jim. I ain't gonna front, man. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and act like, yeah, I knew or I was ready. I had no fucking idea, my nigga. All I knew is I wanted to impress my hood, and I wanted the chicks in school to know I got busy. So that was it. I had no idea it was gonna turn into this. You know what I'm saying? So I was just riding with the dogs.
But growing into that position of power, I don't know if you will understand the type of power that you possess from being that close to damn near the world's favorite rapper. You know
I know, man. Some would say I didn't take advantage, but it's like what you said. I didn't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things was happening so fast that I never got a chance to.
Sometimes it's not about taking advantage.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I commend you.
That's just a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, brother. Sometimes it's not about taking advantage. It ain't about taking advantage. Sometimes it's just sitting back and being blessed and being a part of it, being a part of the journey, being a part of, because like I said, everybody ain't here to be everybody's forever blessing, but you can be a part of somebody's journey. Straight up, like, y'all, that's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course you want to get the best that you get out of it most of the time, but at the same time, sometimes it ain't about getting the best out of it. Sometimes it's just having an experience and knowing how to apply it next time around when you get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, relive it.
Yeah, both of these guys were at moments in time were around, you know, juggernauts, the biggest artists in the world at certain times. You know, there was a time where Cameron was arguably, you know, one of the biggest rappers in the world.
Right.
You know, and then obviously Jay-Z. I mean, that's come full circle. But, you know, for these two to have had a front row seat to everything that was going on during these iconic eras is pretty cool, man.
Exactly. That's why I'm on. See, now people want to talk to people personal, like personal people, who they personally is, who they don't mess with this person. Now, I understand that. Now, I'm not from New York. I don't know the New York beefs, none of that, right? So that's not the part I really give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Is he a blood? Is he a Crip? Is this and that? Like, because I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, it's not affecting me. I'm millions of miles this way. Facts. So, but just being part of that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just to Jay-Z, Cameron, not really mess with each other, all that type, you know what I'm saying? It just all that shit is fire. It's fire to me. It's fire. It's history. It's history and it's fire that is right there.
It's iconic history.
Right. You know, exactly. That's what I'm looking for. Exactly. That is just what it is, for sure. 100.
Everything that you did do, and that's what and this is what we're getting at. The position you hold was a very dear position. And most people wouldn't understand that until they in that position and things like that, and things that we don't think about that most people think about because they watching it.
Exactly.
And they not living it.
Exactly.
So naturally, the first thing a person is going to say, looking at a person like you, is, "Oh, he didn't take full advantage of what he had."
Yep. I would have did this, or I would have did it this way. I hear that all the time, bro.
But I do know for a fact that you took full advantage because of the love and the loyalty you got for your big brother.
That's a fact. I did what.
And that's right there. That's all I need. You took full advantage to yo, because that's your big brother. So took full advantage. You took enough advantage to where today Memphis Bleek is a household nigga, straight up. Now, if you didn't take the likelihood of Memphis Bleek and try to turn to something else later in life, that can be considered your fault. But I remember, catch Bleek and South Bleek under the reach of the police. Gat in my lap, bitch on my back, yak in my cock, sparkling, smoking the Philly chuck. Ooh wee! Holla if you want problems with the dynasty. Nigga, that shit was cracking. Nigga, change the game for we, so blaze to say like we supposed. Young Seagull in the house, Man.
It was available. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try to overstep or offend because like I always say, I wasn't the only one. It was a long list. You know what I'm saying? I had to play the background and wait for my turn. You know what I mean? It was Sauce Money. It was Jazzo. It was Christian. They had Rel. And then it was Jay trying to pop off. So it was like, yo, I got to just sit there patiently and anxiously waiting. You know what I'm saying? That's why guys like Lenny S is very important to me because he the one who seen the frustration and gave me the outlet, like, yo, I got the studio, I know producers, let's lock in and let's work. And that led to, you know what I mean?
You stayed down through all of that, and most of the names that you mentioned, I haven't heard those names in years and years, but the name that I do hear in the whole Rockefeller dynamic has been Bleek. You know what I mean? So
definitely.
It's like, and I know with that position, you had to come against a lot of adversity and a lot of hate, because I know what it comes with.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I know you came up across a lot of hate.
I don't want to say it's
Jim
hate
Jones, man. They got the new Jim Jones going up. All right, Jim Jones, you got a little heat. Let me know something. Nigga, Seagull, Desert Eagle, y'all want to, you right? Seagull, Desert Eagle. Hey, come on, y'all know what I'm talking about, man.
You know, sometimes people have opinions and we just judge it as hate and we automatically say that, but it was a lot of hate from the hood, from like More hate, I say, came from those I knew than the people I don't know, because they got opinions, and it's just their opinions. So I'm never gonna call them haters. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the down talking, they ain't gonna do it, or the plays like, man, they ain't gonna never make it. They ain't gonna never blow. This rap shit is bullshit. That came from those I knew more than the ones I didn't. But like, I could say the same thing for you, man, being the capo of the set. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had this almost the same pressure of being the underdog.
For sure. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep grinding. That's what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build empires. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship, we doing it like this. We trying to build our own empire, you know what I'm saying? Generational wealth for the babies, for the kids. And we shit. Like I said, I get up even when I don't post it. I was knocked out right now. Just got out. Snoring. You know what I'm saying?
Dedicated.
People that came in the house, all that, I didn't even know people in here. I'm just in there asleep. Boom. Wake up. Boom. Hey, I wake up getting ready to get on. Hey, damn, you niggas here? Where you come from? Man, I've been here, fool. What the fuck you talking about?
I was over in the East Wing because I know you like the West Side.
I like the West Side. I'm a West Wing nigga for sure.
To one of the top dogs from Harlem, out of New York City, period. So it's like, we both sitting here mirroring the same position, like 100%. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody understand the pressure and the hate, as they would say, I dealt with, is you, because I know you dealt with the same thing.
Yeah, I dealt with a lot of things when it came to being that close to Cam and the power I possessed in myself. It came with a bunch of a lot of things, especially from people that are close to you, or people that you do know and things like that. Those are
and them are facts. Them are facts. Right now, every time that anytime a nigga got any type of shit, I didn't heard people. My baby mama had a whole conversation this morning. It's the longest my baby mama had a conversation with me, bro. She called me like 9 times today, like direct, straight. You know what I'm saying? Like direct. So she talking up with me. She just telling me all type of shit. People just, they got so many slanders. I got 3 kids right now in LA that I just had, you know what I'm saying? The females that I done been with or pretty cool with, they got kids, popped up with some kids. So automatically the world putting them kids on me. Telling my baby mama, oh yeah, he have a kid. He got this kid. Now she in jail. Like, this nigga just having kids about kids. Like, damn, cuz, like, nigga, what you gonna do? I'm just like, she tell me, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't like to tell you stuff, but this what they saying in the streets. I am a state of Washington.
Facts.
Why would I even, like, what am I worried about? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, but they said you. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of them telling me that them kids are mine and they phantom kids and a kid that's 14, a 14-year-old kid that they see me with. Oh, you was with him, and that had to be his kid. He looked like his other daughters. I'm like, God damn. A nigga ain't did nothing.
Imagine this level of pressure, though. Imagine the level of pressure that they have to be up under, being up under those type of artists, those caliber of artists, and then still as artists themselves trying to figure out a way to break through out from under that shadow, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And I commend them both for staying relevant, you know what I'm saying, and loyal.
No, but I ain't gonna lie, even Jimmy the most, because Jimmy the most, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna say Jimmy the most because Jimmy found different ways to reinvent himself.
Absolutely.
Jimmy went from a regular person to a complex person to this 40, 50-year-old super blood.
Nah, he's a real YN right now.
Exactly. He the youngest. Him and Gumby is the youngest YNs we got. The oldest YNs we got.
Shout out to them though, man.
They're the oldest YNs we got. Him and Gumby is the new standard for YNs.
Feel me? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, as like you said, for Jimmy, he's been A&R. He took that little president or vice president position.
Rose and all that, yeah, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Dipset, all that, yeah, right.
He started his label,
right.
You know what I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's because of the structure level they came up under too, though.
Right.
Because Jay itself, even if you look at everything he said, he always say the thing with make them have their own companies. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you making money off artists, y'all making money off artists just like that, so they ain't like just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what he felt like he was doing.
The blueprint.
It was the blueprint. That's what he felt like he was doing, brother. He felt like he was, well, that's what he was saying. He felt like he was doing, like, you feel me? Nigga, all them niggas made millions. You feel me? All them niggas made millions. Everybody that's attached to me made millions. We did it up. You know what I'm saying? La Familia. We did it up. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And Benny Siegel, all of them, they all had their own labels though.
You know, I really don't understand the hate. You know, Jay-Z, if anybody's even a partial fan of Jay, I mean, if you go back to any of his early work, I mean, not only was Memphis Bleak there, holding it down, hyping everything, he's an artist himself, but Jay said it himself, you know what I'm saying? As long as I draw a breath, Bleak will never have to worry about nothing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's always been the case. So it ain't about what he does for him or whatever. They got a bond that either people, you know, understand and respect or you know.
So hold on, wait 1 second, because this person said, Dante said that Cam is with 50 now. So how you feel about that?
That Cam is 50?
Cam with 50.
Cam is with 50 Cent?
Yeah.
On a business level, I think it's beautiful because, I mean, you know, again, like, you know, from my era, from the things that we've had to, you know, and I'm not to say that these things aren't true today or even more so, but I'm just saying, just to make my point, you know, to see those two come together now at this point in their lives, you know, knowing that they got families and kids and they really putting their actions where their mouth is and really creating something, you know, monumental, getting to the money, you know, to feed their families. I don't think that there's that whatever kind of industry beef is worth, you know, passing that up. So to answer your question, I think it's a great thing. I think it's awesome.
All right.
Usually show
I don't give a fuck.
their hand
It's
first.
messy.
You know what I mean? Usually
It's
show
messy for sure.
the hate or the discomfort, or usually show. You know what I mean? And I had to learn how to deal with that. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to learn how to deal with that because I didn't understand where it was coming from or where it was stemming from. Because there was some people that I did things for that they couldn't imagine. They couldn't even pay me back to this day. And it was like even those people.
Yeah, and I had to learn quick.
My pops grew up with Bull. Yeah, he from Philly for sure. He say Bull. My pops grew up with Bull. He for sure from Philly. Philly stand up, man.
Because it's weird because word up, when the Hard Knock Life tour happened, that's when the separation I feel like happened from a lot of my friends because Jay and them was on some shit, yo, they only could bring one nigga. Now mind you, you in the hood, it's 70 of y'all, it's 50 friends you hanging with all day, and now you gotta sit there and think, which one of these niggas I'ma tell he could roll and the other 100 ain't gonna be mad. But it didn't matter who I picked.
It don't matter who you pick. Somebody gonna be jealous. It doesn't matter. That's why they tell you all the time, nigga, the road to the top, it's a lonely road, brother. It's a lonely road because it don't matter what you do, somebody else gonna feel some type of way, regardless.
And that's why to kind of go back to the question you just asked about how I feel about that. Personally, I mean, like you say, it doesn't matter. But you know, for the culture, for you know the youth to be able to see things to come full circle, I think it's great because of what they're saying right now. You know, you can't. It's hard to get to that point and keep your day ones around.
Oh, definitely for sure. Mom from North Carolina for sure. Go ahead.
So you know when they're able to do that, you know what I'm saying, it's powerful. You know. Because it creates a lot of opportunity, a lot of jobs, you know.
It would the results would have still been the same. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like when I came back off that tour, the welcome home wasn't the welcome back Mace song. Trust me.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome. That's my shit. Hey, I thought Mace was the hardest motherfucking alive. On the day, homie. When
Mace
he came,
was the hardest nigga alive at his time. Mace took over the
welcome back.
The Harlem World.
That's my nigga. Malcolm. My nigga went to from a preacher to came back. Nigga as a general.
You know that's murder. Mace murder.
Oh no, man! I ain't murder. He after he turned a preacher, he can't be Murder Mace never again.
He never did. Puff made him take it off from the beginning, but that's what he was.
What I'm saying, but Murder Mace didn't sit his ass back.
He's nice.
He nice to the rhythm, yeah, for sure.
So was you still in the projects when you came back off that tour?
Hell yeah. I was still in the Jack Show, bro. That's the thing people don't understand. I didn't move out the projects until my first album came out.
Boys say they mad because they ain't got nobody like Tony Yayo that's loyal to. That's pretty true too.
But that's the thing. That's what makes it powerful is to be able to show everyone like, hey, listen, you know, otherwise it is lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be if we control the narrative. So it's like, okay, it don't got to be lonely. Let's come together. Let's get money and let's celebrate this shit. Let's celebrate this 30 years, 40 years of fucking, grinding it out and beefing and making it to the top.
We ain't talking about that shit no more. Fuck the top. We talking about these niggas. And what they talking about right now? I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You going back to the first question?
No, I'm just saying as far as what they saying.
Good
now,
looking for the subscribe. Appreciate it.
It's cool because
So coming to age 1.
It says, hold on. Get them likes up. It's 81. Yeah, you heard my boy. Get them likes up now, bro. Get them likes up.
Like.
Oh, why your shit? You just got a low voice, cuz. I hate that. That's what yeah, like your voice be just low.
Gotta turn my mic up. There you go.
No, I'll be turning too. Now I'm gonna turn too high. It catch when I'm talking. See that it's catching when I'm talking now. So I don't want it to do that. That's feedback. I want the feedback. But your ass be talking. Nigga, say it with your chest, nigga. I'm sounding too loud too again. Say it with your chest. I gotta say it low because this nigga mic super high.
It's all right. Coming to age 2. Hard Knock Life Tour. I was in Marcy, my G. I used to feel like the king of New York, but the broke one, not the lit one. Like I was the broke one, because we had come off tour, and that was back then when we had the Square King of New York limos, and we'd be in the limo dropping everybody off. Dame Uptown on first, you know what I mean? Dropping Radu and them all off.
Radu, shouts to Radu.
Word up, shout out Radu, dropping off.
He said years ago, Cam exposed Mace for having girl toys. Now they besties. What you mean girl toys? Like fake poom pooms and shit? Them type of girl toys? Fake punattis? That you gotta.
Man, that's just a Fifi.
Fifi. Fifi Longia. That mean I'm mad still.
Sauce, then dropping off Jay downtown where the Barclays at now. And then when everybody done, that shit pulling up in Marcy. So for a split second, I was like, yeah, I'm that nigga. But when I get upstairs and realize, man, I'm still in the hood. I got a lot of work to do. It didn't feel so good to me. You know what I mean?
I know how I feel. I was in the projects.
All right, we need 15 more people to get them likes up. 15 more people, get them likes up. Come on, man. Come on. We don't need to. What are we waiting for? I don't know why we waiting. Y'all taking too long. Y'all just gotta get them likes up. It's not you know what I'm saying? It's not even nothing to it. There's nothing to it to get to do it. What, you want me to start talking in demonic voices and shit?
Double tap the screen. We don't want that.
What the fuck going on? Like you just trying to get the fucking shit up. That's all I ask.
Y'all please get the likes up.
Get the likes up. Like goddamn, that's all I ask. Get the likes up. We this motherfucking thuggin'. Get the likes up. There's about 20,000 motherfuckers that been through here. Can we get 100 motherfucking likes? Let's watch this. Let me see how many people's been through this motherfucker. 22,000. 22,000 motherfuckers have been here. Let's get the motherfucking likes up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking. Let me put a commercial in there right now just for that. Fuck that.
Chat going wild.
Chat going wild is what?
I think I was fortunate enough to end up getting rated in the projects. I was so ignorant in a lot of ways during that time that I probably would have tried to stay in the projects to a lot of the success.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
Shit, I thought it was possible, especially hearing niggas like Havoc.
If you're a project nigga, you thought think it's possible. That's your project.
Yeah,
you're not worried about too much.
No,
it's your jet. This is what you totally used to. It's your habitat. Like, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like, we're not taught certain things. All you told us what we got. Like,
that's right.
We ready to park Lambos, Rolls Royces,
everything right there.
Jury in the project.
Yo, bro, and I used to do that shit, man. And I thank God for Tata, man, because Tata was the one who really woke me up. Like, that nigga one day, we used to park the Benz in front of the building. I had all kind of bikes, four-wheelers, being down there every day. And one day, I seen Tata in the studio. I went to Baseline after leaving the hood. That nigga was like, yo, you gonna die. And I'm looking at that nigga like, damn. That nigga like, You think you some tough guy or something. You don't even know, man. I'm getting all kind of calls around Brooklyn. Niggas is laying on you and you ain't even focused. You out there running around with the little homies like,
but it's a bigger picture.
The OGs is making calls about you. Niggas is parking outside the projects laying on you, watching your moves. He was like, if you don't listen to me, Bleak, you gonna die. And you know me, I was like, damn, if the OG of Tata gonna give me that game, I'ma listen. You know?
Real OG right there.
Real OG.
Real OG right there.
And he did 10 too. Came home after, walked that shit down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, for sure. Real OG. Oh, Tata?
Tata.
Oh, you know about Tata?
Yeah.
You was the fence with him?
He was down for a minute, man.
You was the feds with him, though?
Yep.
All right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? My cousin was in the feds, you know what I'm saying? He did his time in the feds, but with a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I got my own little documentary I'm doing my cousin myself, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was down with a lot of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And nigga was doing it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with the Canadian connects and shit. We had the Mexicans, cuz. This nigga got the Canadians, cuz. It's a difference.
Yeah.
On the hood, they up top, we up bottom.
Yeah, we still crossing borders.
Yeah, for sure, borders, for sure. Hey, no, but listen, so you said ODM was still cool. BMF, that's my, listen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Unequivocally.
You know what I'm saying? Them are my guys. You know what I'm saying? We are the, that's my peoples. You know what I'm saying? We tied in. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? That's my peoples. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. You know, yes. FMW all the way.
Shout out to them, man.
Shout out to FMW, back on Fed community,
all
the whole umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
Big
doing
Pun.
it up. Shout out to Pun doing it up. You know what I'm saying? He breaking down channels, doing different things on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ace Boy Rios, doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Him and the guys over there. You know.
Smacky.
T-Rail. Shout out to my guys, man, for real.
AD.
Truth, AD, man.
Compton.
Come on, Compton AD, man. Stop it. Shout out to my troopers, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the room, though. Y'all get them likes up. Let's get it.
I'm saying, so I started making my moves a little bit more rare to the project.
So y'all from the same project?
Yep. Tata, me, Sauce, Jazzo, Jay, Tata, all of us from the same projects.
Same buildings
like
or different?
No, different buildings. Like Tata from across the park from
Hip Hop Press. Appreciate it. New, what's up with it? What's the deal, man? I'm just first I was talking about Tony Yayo and Jim Jones, little beef, whatever, but I tapped into the Shade Club, Shay, you know what I'm saying? And Tony Yayo was speaking a little some shit about certain shit I kind of was like listening to and all that. So I'm just listening to Bleak and them go do their 1-2 step, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
me, Sauce from across the building from him, and Jazz from on the other side. You know what I mean? Jay from my building.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
The cheat code.
Yeah.
You had the cheat codes. That's what I want to learn.
See, that's the type shit about it, because they've been around each other all these years and didn't know certain things about each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's fly as well too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had the cheat code. Yes, I did. Jay was from my building. What's up? Okay, cool.
It's the dynamic of how it really happened. So he really had it. He saw you.
Yeah, growing up. That's why. Yeah. No, definitely. Like me and Jay family is closer than that's like my family. His sisters. That's like my second mother. His mother. That's like
Real
my
project
mother.
Building shit.
Real project building
everybody
shit.
In my project building. I
Like,
can go damn near anybody apartment if I
so
want to.
Jay and them always been them niggas, so I always wanted to be a part of that life, like seeing these niggas with the bikes, the cars, the girls, the jewelry, like the money, everything. I used to just be sitting there like, I gotta figure out what they doing.
He was out there doing it in the project.
Oh no, my G.
From back then, so he was the older nigga that I used to look up to. He was getting money.
They was rolling, my G. Like, I mean rolling, bro. Like, they was doing their thing to the point where I knew whatever going on in my apartment ain't going on in that apartment. And I need to figure out what's going on upstairs on the 5th floor.
You live on the 5th floor?
Yeah.
I live on the 5th floor. That's great.
Yep. I was on the 3rd and he was on the 5th. And then one day I just seen him and Clark and shot my shot. And that was it, bro. That's why niggas try to be, you know, on that Bill J. Rowe coming to age and all that.
Shot knowing him or
yeah,
shot,
knowing him.
Like, stop playing, let me
but he ain't know I rapped. So he was shitting on me like, man, back then they used to call me Little Dre because everybody knew my brother. So he's like, man, stop bullshit, Little Dre. You don't rap. You ain't got no bars, nigga. You ain't shit. So Clark was like, yo, let me hear something. Rest in peace, Clark Kent. And I spit for them. And Clark was like, yo, that record that we got, he probably be good for that. And word, I had like one shot.
Bro, Clark Kent is so special. Not to cut you off. The first time I ever got the freestyle on the radio with Cam doing
Oh, y'all probably had beef? I was out there in New York, man. I'm from LA, so I was out there in New York, and I had to go to Marshall Projects, you know what I'm saying? I had to first, I went to Jamaica, I went to Queensbridge first, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, because I am a Nas type of person. I love Nas. Like, Nas is a militant type of, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of movement I fuck with. So, I like Nas, so I went to, you know what I'm saying, but I had to go to Marshall just to show some love, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show some love real quick. But I was all running all through that motherfucker, straight up. I was all through that motherfucker.
His run. Album promo run. I'll never forget it. It was a Hot 97. Nervous as shit, you heard? Like, I don't even rap at this point. They teaching me and making me. So now I'm at the radio. They got to do a freestyle.
They teach me and make me rap to the shit he making now. It's crazy.
So I did a freestyle. Entertain everybody there and damn near shitting on me after the freestyle. Like, you
shitted on you?
Yeah, go downstairs. Oh, don't let him freestyle no more ever, Cam. No, don't.
No way.
On mamas, you heard?
That's
One
crazy.
nigga that was there was Clark Kent. I said, man, yo, come here. He said, yo, bro, you went crazy on that shit. Don't stop. Listen to these niggas. They out of touch. They don't
That's
know
right.
what's up. He like, yo, keep digging, bro. I promise you, you're going to go up.
Clark.
I always respected Clark for that day. Because that shit they did right there in the midst of who I was. And
yeah.
I'm just a project nigga. Y'all putting me in a whole another zone I'm not used to.
They could have discouraged you too, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Clark, rest in peace, Clark. But the shit we just was talking about, Clark is the only nigga who did what we dreamed of doing. You know, he stayed in Brooklyn where he was raised at, in that house, bought it, and never moved. Like, I always respected that. Like, damn, Clark, he a real one. But you know,
to this day, that was the same house he grew up in?
we did come into age in that basement, bro. We did come into age in 1994. It came out in 96. And Clark still had that house, bro.
Said Max B wrote for Jim Jones. So, okay. But is he still writing for Jim Jones? So if he's still writing for Jim Jones, I just heard a slapper right now from Jim that's on this new album. So if he ain't still writing for Jim Jones learned how to keep it going.
Bro,
that's incredible.
Insane, my G. Like, word, but you put a lot of imprint on the game too, my G. Like, coming up through Dipset and making your ranks, like, what was it like being the underdog, watching Cam?
No, I don't beef with Devil Ain't Bloods. The Devil Ain't Bloods, it's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't beef with Devil Ain't Bloods. So you said On Mamas is Colorado thing. Devil Lanes ain't from Colorado. Devil Lanes from LA. Devil Lanes is from LA, not from Colorado. Devil Lanes is an LA gang. Devil Lanes is LA. You know what I'm saying? Just because Denver in it doesn't mean they talking about the Denver, Colorado. They talking about Denver Avenue in LA. On game. 109th in Denver. You know what I'm saying? We just did that video earlier. If you didn't go check that earlier live out, the Devil Ain't Bloods. They were just passed. We just did that earlier. Another 20 bands we did earlier. Quick 20.
Back then, waiting for your shine.
I wasn't waiting for my shine.
Like, I took it.
No, I mean, I wasn't that wasn't something that was important to me. What something was important to me was Cam. That was the end all be all.
Yeah.
In that dynamic, that was the most important thing for me.
Well, that's both of them, LA and the two cities. They call themselves two biddies. Two biddy, one lane. Two biddy, one lane.
So whatever he was telling me to do at the time, as partners and you dig, and as the boss of this whole situation.
Denver's and Colorado use On Mamas. Well, Bay Area niggas use On Mamas. California niggas use say On Mamas too. So that's not like really unheard of for California niggas to be like On Mamas. Colorado niggas say On Mamas. Like, cause Colorado, Arizona, Kansas City, they all got like the Bay type of terms. So they talk like the Bay. That's who like, so yeah. That's the Bay Area for sure. They talk like the Bay. Yeah, for sure. They On Mamas, yeah, for sure. Cause the Bay is heavily influenced by them for sure. Heavily influenced on them.
and shit like that. I was like, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
You heard?
Yeah.
If I had to fix walls, I was gonna fix walls. It just
That's
happened
right.
that I ended up being able to figure out how to rap. And he was like, yo, figure it out, nigga. If you could rap like you act outside in the streets, then I got you. We gonna figure this shit out. And he kind of kept me in the loop.
Right. So, see, I don't say it. All right. It's a gang of, like, don't get me wrong, California itself, but like California is influenced as hell, right? But the Bay Area, especially with music and all type of like you'll start seeing it when you start seeing like the Bay Area, the way they slang is, and you start watching every different little areas and shit, and you can see like, oh yeah, they got that from the Bay for sure. That's Bay Area shit, like real shit. Them niggas be tripping. I was in Arizona, and it's like the Bay. They sound like the Bay. Like, it's like the Bay. Even ain't music like nah, that's what they do. I'm like, oh, for sure, I could tell.
With all of his albums and shit like that, but that wasn't my forte. My forte was making sure he was good so we could be good.
That's right. And I like my thing too with rap, I always tell people personality is more important than lyrics.
Lifestyle is a hell of a thing.
You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, like you say, yo, I ain't know how to rap. I had to learn how to rap. But your personality was the force of Dipset, was the force of Cam movement. Anytime Cam in the move, like even when I sat there and did the interview with Cam, I told him, man, the nigga I fucked with the most out y'all crew was Jimmy. Like, you know what I mean? And everybody I feel like felt like that from even back then before we linked up, when we used to be at shows and shit. Remember, we still used to kick it, be backstage, blowing it down. Cam and them would be over there, but I always fucked with you, Zeke and all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So your influence shined brighter than your lyrics, like, to me, and no matter what you did, like.
We both had a mission, bro. I knew, overall, I knew what was at stake for both sides. I knew that we had to build alliances. I knew that he wasn't really with building alliances.
Now you do what it takes. The social one, the person that could be, yeah, he could be considered the leader, but I could be the mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could be El Mayo, but they need the El Chapos. El Chapo out there chopping it up, socializing, getting this going, this one going, making, you know what I'm saying, relationships with people when sometimes you don't want the relationship with nobody. You're like, because we up here, we don't need a relationship with nobody. But sometimes you're just like, nah, we're going to get the relationship with this because later on it might pay off. It might pay off. Straight up.
Because he figured I'm Cam, nigga.
Yeah, I'm that nigga.
Like he's supposed to.
That's back then. You had to move like that.
Right, you are that.
That's right.
So you do yours, and let me do mine.
That's right. I call it.
I was outside.
I call it life outside the velvet rope.
Yeah, like I was outside, so I had to mix with a lot of different people from to the industries to everything because we had a movement that we was building, and
that's
trying to keep Cam a star and still make the movement be known so it could push that level, you know what I mean? Like it was a lot of different variables to the whole shit. It became difficult a lot of times and shit like that, but most all my end-all position was just to do whatever it took to make us
to win.
So we all could get the bag and nobody would have to depend on nobody if this shit all crumbles. And I think we did that.
That's a fact.
You heard?
No, y'all definitely did that, man. Like, what was your feeling like when y'all first got signed to The Rock? Like what was your
I never was signed to The Rock. So that was the whole thing too. Like let's
wait a minute. The whole Dipset movement, because then y'all dropped the compilation.
I started independent records, the first artist damn near in New York City to do an independent deal. Remember, I tried to sign and told Dame to give me $1 million. He laughed at me. I said, cool. And I was like, yo.
He told Dame to give him a meal ticket. Dame laughed at him. Now Dame probably need him, huh? Look how the tables are turned.
I direct, engineer. I was telling him all this type of shit. He was like, "Yo, you ain't worth $1 million." I was like, "Cool."
I ain't know that.
But we had did the label deal up there. And Jewels was the first artist that was signed under the label deal that we did with Diplomat and Rockefeller and shit like that. Jim Jones never had a deal up at Rockefeller. I got a bag and shit like that from when.
Oh, Jim Jones never had a deal with the Rockefeller people. Oh, damn.
Cam signed the deal and shit like that, but he gave me like $75,000. It was cool.
Damn, that's crazy. I thought y'all had the whole label deal and all of y'all was signed. Cause even when
they get cut $75,000, but that's equivalent for probably to 150 right now at this time. It's equivalent to like 100, 150, 75. On game. I can see that. Because we're not talking about right now. We're talking about 90s, early 2000s. 75 was a good, you get 150. In a sense. Not maybe the whole 150, but it's close to it. The value of it was.
The compilation came out.
Nah, I
Like-
pretty much did my deal on my own. Remember, Cam is my partner. I wasn't signed to Cam. Cam is my partner. I was one of the CEOs at Dipset.
Dipset.
I went and did my
Okay.
deal at Koch.
Yeah,
You heard?
yeah.
And telling Cam like, yo, don't matter where we go, as long as people know it's a Diplomat bird and it's a Diplomat artist, they gonna go buy the records. No matter if it's Dip Jam, Koch, whatever. We went to Koch and did an independent record deal and shit like that, and that was like for one of the big stories behind my success was like as I took a gamble on.
Damn,
selling to an independent label.
I don't think nobody really know that, bro. I don't think nobody.
I know that. That's fire. See, I could not like the way this man move or whatever, but you can't deny the history.
Nope.
You can't deny the history, brother.
Can't write him out of it.
You can't write him out of it, brother. You can't write him out. I don't care how you like him. You don't like him. The way they was moving, the way they was talking, you can't write him out of history.
I think that's his biggest issue too, is that people, try to little boy him or undermine his accolades, and take away the fact that he was there since the beginning. So
Ain't taking that from bro.
that shit gets him upset.
To get any nigga upset.
Damn sure would.
I know that story. I'm pretty sure people think just like me that you was signed to the
That's
Rock.
crazy
nigga.
that you didn't know that. Nah,
Word
I
up.
definitely wasn't signed to the Rock as a businessman, and I wasn't even signed as a businessman. It was just I don't even want to get into it. All right, but that was my partner. I was told that I was CEO, but my name wasn't on nobody's paper. But during that time, I was a CEO with Cam at the Diplomats, and he had all the business going through Rockefeller. But that was my man, like I said, and I would do anything that he asked me to do because you my man. So I'm praying that you would take care of me the same way I'm taking care of you.
That's right.
Long story short, whatever, and shit like that. But yeah, during that time,
Damn,
the deal was with Rockefeller for the labels.
At the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, he still ate. He still ate. Even the way he even after nigga, if Cam was trying to play him the whole time, he still ate. Got the deal. I think we said with Koch.
Koch, yeah.
Yeah, Koch. Boom. That's where the balling came in.
Balling.
That's
Shout out to Crime in
slow
Tacoma,
down.
man.
Crime in Tacoma.
Shout out, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Slow down. I lean with it, rock with it. Burt the Jones. Choose it. My nigga up there.
It was passionate.
He was padding. He was nigga. Ballin'.
Was the first artist under that. All our other deals and all that was bring to Koch. After I had the success of Koch, Cam started bringing more Diplomat artists and shit
over
like
there.
that, and doing that type of shit.
Because you definitely was the first artist on Koch, right?
Well, I was the most successful artist on Koch, but from
So
Diplomat,
that makes you the first.
I mean, but, Koch has been an independent label for years. Like, they did a lot
Yeah.
of records, even going back to dealing with Fat Joe and all this stuff. So they was already moving and shit like that, but not at the capacity of a Def Jam. That's why they was called an independent label at the time. So I was able to catapult the Diplomat success with the deal that I was doing with Koch, and it just rolled over into Jim Jones, Diplomat. It didn't matter. They didn't care about Koch. Let's go.
I can see that. I can see that about him hustling and all that for sure. For sure, I can see that. I can see that. You could tell the programming of somebody that you could tell people that was hustling on the streets, the way they grind, the way they. You can't take that. You can't. It's hard to like repeat that or like imitate that or give somebody that hustle mentality.
That's a fact.
You gotta have it. It's like an it factor. It's like you gotta have it in you, straight up. That's why some people rob, some people hustle, some people do that because you gotta have it. It's patience. It's all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's risk.
Shout out to Jim Jones, man.
Shout out to Jim Jones, man. I ain't never thought I would say that.
Get the album, and I was lucky enough to catch that wave like that.
Fucking man, like Harlem. Y'all motherfuckers, man. It's a lot of great people came out of Harlem.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what's so weird that being from Brooklyn, we consider this shit all one. The Bronx, Yonkers, all that shit all one. Because all y'all niggas hang in the same places. You know what I'm saying? So to us, I feel like we don't know the difference. So I put it all into the one pot. But y'all made y'all mark as a group. But then you made your mark as a...
Look, let me tell you something right quick. Look what he just said. He's from New York. He's from New York City, right? He's from Brooklyn. He's telling them, now Uptown Harlem, we look at this like this. Because of what? We ain't going that far up. So what in hell, niggas be trying to tell me these West Coast, East Coast, this and that, when you came in, when certain people like Memphis Bleak can't tell you that what is going on in Harlem, but that West Coast beef for the East Coast. That didn't make no sense to me. In fact, Soldier Slim and BG was on, for sure.
I kind of felt that. I mean, I'm glad that you don't feel that because I did feel that way. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was directly related to the music with the East Coast and West Coast. Because when they sent me over there, I'm not gonna lie, that was the one and only time that I was kind of like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like when they sent me to the East Coast. I had to go over there, you know.
You told when you was in affairs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But I'm just look. The West Coast East Coast stuff is music. It is. It's no way in hell if I'm from somewhere in Seattle, and I don't even know what's going on in Tacoma. What the fuck can I say about New York City?
No, that's a fact. You're right, but. The perception, the feeling,
exactly.
the way that it was perceived, and the way that it was presented. I don't know if there was
That's what. And we didn't. And the people when they start. That's me, right? And I start saying, why is it perceived like that, right? I've started thinking like, because I'm a historian, so why is it perceived like that, right? And now I see like, a lot of times it come back to the dollars. So who really what made money off the West Coast, East Coast beefing? Then you start seeing. Source magazines, Vibes. You see all these other things, these entities,
the
labels thrive off the beef because that's who pushing the West Coast, East Coast beef. That's some label shit going on. That's some shit going on where, because they saying West Coast, East Coast beef, but Snoop Dogg out there, this nigga chilling over here, this nigga going over here, but they West Coast, East Coast beef. They know West Coast, East Coast beef. It was some money to be made. It was money to be made. And they pushed this propaganda straight up. I went to New York, and it was all this. You know what I'm saying? Because today they say, because academics, you know how the West Coast feel like East Coast and this and that. Woo. And no, we feel like the West Coast. He in his chat, so I went out there, and nobody feels that way. I'm from neighborhood crib. I was in the A-Tray Gangsters at they park with the Ace Deuce Trays, A-Tray Gangsters on Father's Day. In Brooklyn, the neighborhoods beef with the gangsters and all that in Brooklyn. I'm in a park, nigga. Straight up. He like, we beef with y'all in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? And he told us that because other places, the homies don't beef with y'all. But in Brooklyn, it's like LA, we beef. I said, nigga, shop neighborhood crib. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fuck with niggas, period. Like, niggas is, I don't know how you could say, we don't beef, we don't like you niggas, we don't want to fuck with you niggas or this and that, and we have a lot of shit just in common, like a motherfucker. Like, we have a gang of shit in common. A gang of shit that is on some everyday shit.
That's a fact.
Everyday shit is.
And I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love that that's actually the reality, the real reality, and that the perception was wrong.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because they stopping me, brother.
I got nothing but love over there. Nothing but love.
I was so excited for them that I walked from the airport, bro, to like some shit. And I'm like, cuz, you know how far you just walked, cuz? I'm like, no, I just was moving around. Nigga, they was loving me, brother. They was loving me. Nigga, ODM?
Yes,
how you
sir.
get out here? You
yes,
really
sir.
I'm out here, nigga, vlogging. Hey.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Gotta pop out and show niggas. And the energy was just great energy, brother.
Nah, for real.
I went to CT.
For me too. It was a different experience. But the vibe was cool.
It was straight, man, because
people
will tell you what they gonna tell you. Oh, New York, nigga, feel like this way to you. Nigga, I saw that dead homie. I was at my homie, nigga, where my boy at? He in this motherfucker, nigga, Soho, nigga. I'm at his people's house. We going up. My city, we doing it up. I'm at his job. He working. I'm just chilling with. He like, bro, you don't want to do it, bro. I'm chilling. This is the shit I like.
Yeah.
I'm sliding into Harlem, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down 145th and I'm going, what? 135th and 125th and, you know what I'm saying? That shit different. You see that shit?
Yeah,
the Apollo, you going to all these niggas saying these motherfuckers saying this shit like, oh shit. Like, all right, I'm right here, cuz. Understand?
Legendary shit. Yeah.
That shit was good, nigga. Then it's like boom, and I can see the difference. You see Uptown, it's like big buildings. It's like downtown type. The whole city's like downtown.
Right.
Of my city. So it's like one area, one city, whole city is like downtown LA set up.
Right.
Dead homies. The way it lives, the build, all that. Then you go to other places like, now we going, it's like bricks. Now we like, nigga, in a hood. Now it's projects every 3 or 4, 5 blocks.
You see any of the rats out there?
Rats?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ready to come by feet.
Man.
They had on multiple times.
They're huge, aren't they?
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Man.
Huge.
Subways. Cracking.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Brother, like, oh, nigga, he had the e-bike,
They be
all that.
performing
He
and
like, bro, you
everything
can take
down
the
there.
e-bike. Take the bike, bro, and you can do I'm taking a subway.
Yeah.
I ain't taking no damn e-bike.
Dope. You just
I
pop
take
out.
e-bike somewhere
Just
else.
come up the stairs and
Come
you
on,
just
brother.
Pop out.
Don't worry about nothing, fool. I'm in a like, why you there? Like, we going to CT. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, cuz. We're going to CT.
New York, big city
Going
of
home. We're going to
dreams.
take you to the house. You know what I'm saying? We up there, brother, wifey. Man, that shit was love. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's all love, nigga. Dead homies. Come up there, nigga. Wifey, nigga. Everything what you need.
New subscriber.
And I'm getting, shout out to the subscriber. And I swear to God, nigga, I'm eating everything. I'm eating all vegetarian, like the no all type of shit.
All culture
He don't
food,
eat meat.
Yeah.
So he vegetarian.
Yeah.
So I'm eating these burgers, these niggas fire. He making all type of fly shit.
Yeah.
I like chefing it up. I'm like, I know you like meat, cuz. Nigga, fuck that meat. Fuck
Yeah,
that
something
meat.
different, man.
That shit was smacking. Yeah, what? I ran through that motherfucker. Nigga, what? They got the baby mansion, don't you? We got the back room for you. Don't worry about nothing. Whatever you need, brother, don't worry about nothing. I'm like, damn, I came here for 2 days. I'm living off the land.
Chilling.
I'm living off the land. Nigga, the people, they got you. What you need anything. Don't worry about nothing. What you need, don't worry about it. Nigga, I spent, nothing really, nigga. My boy picked me up. He from Brims, 5'9" Brims. My boy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with my boys. I was my boy for 5'9" Brims. We're bro. Chilling. Walking down, you know what I'm saying? Walking around Manhattan with 5'9" Brims in Harlem.
Right. No, nobody tripping. Nobody even bringing that shit up.
Nothing.
You know, and that's one thing I noticed because, like, on the East Coast, that's when, like I said, and again, my point was the perception of that East Coast West Coast beef and how I understand how that kind of took on its own energy, and because I lived that, you know,
right?
So,
for sure.
But I'm glad to say I'm glad that from personal experience and to your point now that, you know, when I went over there, man, it not only was I wrong, but they never, not once ever alluded to that or nothing. And that I noticed that
it wasn't like you a LA nigga, nothing.
Or West Coast or none
nothing,
of that.
brother.
And on the East Coast, they really are on some more unity, you know, like black, you black, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, you one of us, you know what I'm saying? We together, you know what I'm saying? I'm
mobbing down, bro. I told people I forgot what they call that stuff. It's called like a nutcracker or some shit, right? It's called nutcracker, where they driving down the thing. They making the drinks for you. Got these little drinks making. Right. Nutcracker. They got these drinks with the Don Julio inside of it.
The salt.
Smacking juices and shit, right?
Yeah.
On the hood. So I get the nutcracker. Boom. They all bloods. I'm not knowing how to identify the bloods though. They not, hey, what's up, blood? It's not none of that.
It's different.
But I'm not identifying them. I see the beads on it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not knowing that. You say, like, you see his beads?
Right.
Yeah, both Damu. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
oh, for real? Like, woo.
Whole different.
You see how he's like that? He probably a brim because he like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, woo. Like, they just
completely
like that.
different application.
Right.
Yeah.
I had to get mine.
But that's dope though. Yeah, you got to get your beads now, man. You know
I have my shit called crates.
Yeah.
Crips called crates, cuz.
Crates,
We got the beads.
Yo,
you
get
know
crates.
we
Yeah,
got the
with the
crates,
C,
cuz.
huh? Okay, kid.
On the hood.
Let me know it then.
Yeah, we got the crates, cuz. Crib.
Okay.
Yeah, homies,
Did you go to Rutgers?
What,
Rutgers is like a park.
No, I didn't go to Rutgers Park.
Yeah,
No.
Rutgers
But I was
Park.
gonna say when I landed on the plane, the airport I went to is right across from Rutgers Island. That's the first thing I seen.
Yeah.
Rutgers
Right,
Island.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Rikers Island.
Rikers.
Rikers Island. Yeah.
I'm talking about Rutgers Park.
Rutgers Park. I never went to
Okay.
the park I
But
went
you
to.
saw Rikers Island, the prison.
So
Yeah.
when I first land,
The
boom,
barge and all that.
That's the first shit right there because
yeah.
I didn't go to JFK. I went to LaGuardia or something it's called.
Yeah.
LaGuardia or something, something like that.
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia, exactly.
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia Airport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went to LaGuardia, boy. Jumped out the motherfucker. Boom. They like, man, I'm just like, boom, I'm out here, cuz.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm outside.
Right.
Nigga, I'm like, you want an Uber? I said, no, I'm gonna just, the homie like, oh, look, I'm finna pull up. I'm finna take some time to get out that way, because I'm saying I'm right here. I didn't know if he was gonna come or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga just came.
Did you get the chance to go to Manhattan?
I went straight to Manhattan.
Downtown though.
I went straight to Manhattan.
like to
I
right.
went straight to Manhattan first. I went straight.
Times
Bro,
Square.
I walked from LaGuardia Airport to Manhattan.
Right.
Nigga.
Right.
Dead. Walked, bought pizza, folded pizza up, sat down, ate, doing it up. Walked. Nigga, I don't know. I'm like, how you went
You got
across
some
the
New
bridge?
York pizza, some New York style pizza.
And she said, listen, first time I first got there, OG lady, she Italian. She like, I walk in, she's like, boom, I got the backpack on this. I'm like, so which one you want? How you want this? I'm like, it's some bodega. So I'm going in there, you know what I'm saying, getting my shit. So I'm like, he making my shit, I'm like turkey, this, that, woo, woo. Ain't like, I'm saying, saw this, that, woo. I'm like, yeah, she's like, I'm like, I really ain't have one like that. I want to make it the way, you know, since New York. She's like, I said, oh, so she take over. I give him this and that, woo, wop, woo, wop. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle some shit on it for me, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Smacked it. Dead homies. Ran through on West Side. Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Did it up. Oh, here's the crib, right? She like, boom. So I'm like, yeah, from LA. Oh, she said, oh my God.
Right.
I said, look, man, 30th Avenue. Take route, 30th Avenue. It got all the spots down there. So go down 30th Avenue. So I went down 30th. I'm saying all the spots. She said, man, you get a New York pizza. You do not do no, please. Don't come out here being like a motherfucking tourist. You eat a New York pizza like a New Yorker.
Fold it.
You fold that motherfucker and you knock him down.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. I went down. That motherfucker had like 5 slices, different places, brother. Because they 99 cent here, 99 cent slice pizza here.
Big
like,
greasy, nice slices.
99 cent, these big ass slices.
Right. You get any quarter waters? The little quarter waters?
No quarter waters.
The little foil top joint.
No quarter waters.
Yeah.
No, hell no. First of all, so
you see the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, I seen the Statue of Liberty, but I didn't go to the Statue. I
Nah,
didn't want to
you
be
ain't
a.
gotta go, but you
I
just-
didn't want to be a. I seen it.
want to be a
I
tourist.
see-
Yeah.
I want to go to the hood.
Right.
I want to go to the gutter. I want
Right.
to go where my people's at.
Right.
So my people said, hey, I'm on 130 something. I think 132 and Broadway or something like that. I'm like, I Googled that. I seen this and that. And it said if I walk from there, it'll take me an hour and 30 minutes. He said I'll be there in an hour and 20, hour and like 20 minutes, hour and 20, I'm on my way. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my time.
Start striking. Yeah. Nothing
We don't
wrong
do the
with
quarter
that.
waters no more on the game. Yeah, all right, let me know something. Understand. That's my boy.
Oh, okay, let me know
That's
it then.
my
House
boy
of
on the
Soho.
game. That's my
Yeah.
nigga.
I ain't know, man. You know,
Bro,
I'm
listen,
a little
bro.
late.
I'm pressing, nigga. So he like, man, you good, fool. You want me to send for you, this and that? You know what I'm saying? I gotta call my boy Silly. He'll do this. I'm like, nah, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about me, brother.
Right.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm doing me.
Yeah.
On the set, I'm doing me. You just watch, you know what I'm saying? Just know I'm going away. We're gonna do this podcast on the hood, right? I get right there. I walk there, bro. I stop on a pizza, you know what I'm saying? Bam. I'm out there with my boy. We smoking a spliff off the back. Had
Off
that
the
spliff
back.
off the back.
Yeah.
Had that nice spliffer. You know what I'm saying? You know, the New York niggas, they smoked them the long little,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, spliffies and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm so, nigga, I get high. Nigga, I'm faded. That motherfucker got the tobacco in it, so I'm high.
Got a head rush.
Got a hair rush. I'm already excited, brother. So, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just got that hospitality type shit. So that's my boy. I'm like, what you need, fool? Like, you hungry, this and that. I just went through walking through, eating shit up. So I'm like, I'm good.
Right.
So we go to bodega again, right? So I'm chilling bodega. This motherfucker got the cat right there. I'm like, what the fuck? Got the cat? He like, yeah, the mind you, rat already ran through my feet or one time already. One time when I got to Harlem, I'm walking through whatever by the subway, and the motherfucker ran by my feet. Boom. I said, whoa. They fearless.
They are fearless.
But I've been in county jail, so I know the freeway Freddy's. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I've been in county jail. He's like freeway Freddy's in real life.
Right.
And they just chilling. They coming from everywhere. This now I'm like, oh, you know what? This is what it is.
Right.
So when I go to the bodega, I see the cat. These cats, they healthy cats. It's like 2 or 3 of them, right? And he like, yeah, he on his job. I didn't get it at first until I understood it get cold. The rats come inside. The cat. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. Oh, it keeps them from eating the chips, keeps them from eating shit. I said, the cat healthy, sitting in the corner, doing it up.
Yeah.
The whole cat chilling.
Yeah, keeping a clean house.
Clean house. I said, these motherfuckers on duty. You know what I'm saying? On West Side.
No
these
passes
motherfuckers
given.
on duty, nigga. You know, me, Casa, Sukas, the cat's chilling. Watching me the whole time. These motherfuckers watching me, big ass Felix the cat looking motherfucker.
Yeah, Garfield and
Garfield
Heathcliff.
and him. They had a Garfield in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I seen Garfield. They was chilling. I'm like, oh yeah, boom. Brody, immediately, he like, so they make a sandwich. He's like, if you did get your sandwich, what would your sandwich be? This nigga asked me that, hey, if you made a sandwich, how would your sandwich be? Like, what type of meat you eat and all this type of stuff, right? Like, what type of sandwich would it be?
Shout out to the new subscriber.
Shout out to the new subscriber for sure, Ray in the building. You know what I'm saying? He said, what would be your
sandwich you would make?
You'll make. I'm
What'd
like,
you say?
like turkey and stuff like that. Boom, he like, oh, all right. This nigga start making a sandwich. Oh, he like, take it back, you know what I'm saying, to your shit. We'll take it back with you, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, save it.
Man, I saw the dead homies. Nigga, I got back. I was high as a motherfucker. I fucked that sandwich.
Crushed that
over.
bitch. Hell
Crushed
yeah.
that bitch, nigga. But I was with my boy. I came my boy from Brims. My boy from Brims, he from 59 Brims. My boy, I've been fucking with him since Clubhouse days. So this is like 2020, 2021. Been fucking with bro, but I never been in New York. So I'm out there, I hit him. I'm like, I'm in New York, nigga. That nigga said, what? I did the interview with brother. I did, my boy, we did an interview. That nigga took me, brother. I didn't go to sleep. The first night, I didn't go to sleep.
Yeah, just the buzz, just the
I
energy.
didn't go to sleep, bro. I was
Yeah.
just chilling. I was up, chilling.
Yeah.
Bam, he slimed me we went through all 5 barrels. We stayed in Long Beach. We was in Long Beach for like, we was at the Long Beach, we was sitting in Long Beach. I'm like, this is Long Beach, fool. I'm like, Long Beach? He like, we all the way across, nigga, what? I'm like, what? We had a little private little shit, like a little beachfront type of little shit. I'm like, oh,
Long
shit.
Island,
Long Beach, nigga.
New York?
Yes.
Oh, that's Long Beach, New York.
Yes.
That's different.
We in Long Beach, nigga.
Yeah, Long Beach, New York.
Right, nigga.
Shout out to Long Beach, New York,
We
man.
in Long Beach, New York, nigga, on the hood. We was in Long
You
Beach.
felt
nigga.
right at home, huh?
I saw West Side. I saw the hood. And then my boy, so you know, he Mr. Magic make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Boom, what you need? How long gonna be out here? I said 2 days. He said, man, you stay out longer. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to be doing this room. Like, sorry, cool. So nigga gave me the room for like 5 days. Gave me the room for 5 days, cuz.
Man, you can't beat that.
Nigga, on free.
Kick your feet up.
It's Long Beach, Long Island. Okay, it's Long Beach, Long Island. That's what it's called. Long Beach. It's Long Island though. It's Long Island.
Oh, it's Long Beach, Long Island. Okay.
It's Long Beach.
There's a difference.
Yeah, but it's Long Island though. That's what barrel prices are. Long Island are for sure. No, for sure. That shit was different on game. Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I was all through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That nigga from Manhattan. So I was coming uptown. I gotta be uptown.
Uptown.
Show you how we living life. Ballin' like a man. Figure on that chick. I'm an uptown nigga.
Uptown.
Hey, Spanish Harlem is different, fool. Dead homies. I was smiling, cuz. In New York, niggas, they don't smile, cuz. I smiled at a Dominican woman, cuz, on a dead homie. She ready to suck on a nigga rock. I'm going to CT. I'm going to CT, right? I'm going my nigga the 30s and CT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my 30s and CT on the hood. OHC niggas on crib. On the set. I'm going to CT, nigga. I'm taking a it's called something north. Something, damn, it's the north train. I know it's something north. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hood. I go to, I got the little, I got a motherfucker for free, cuz, on West Side. The little Dominican bitch, I didn't know I had to pay.
Yeah.
I got the little subway shit. I didn't know where to do the subway shit at. I didn't know it was a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm from South Central, nigga.
Right.
I jump on shit. Train coming, I'm jumping up there. Fuck that, nigga. Dead homies, you know what I'm saying? It was on the hood.
Look like the right
Metro
one.
North, on the hood. So I just jump in that motherfucker. I go in that motherfucker, a Dominican. I'm going up there. I'm going to CT though, nigga. The little Dominican. She just staring at me, brother. I'm just start smiling. You know me, I'm a smiling type of nigga, cuz on the dead homie. I'm smiling. Nigga, she take the whatever tickets that was on her shit, she sit next to somebody. She take them things, bam. Now that I know now, she took the little ticket stamp thing that came through and said you showed your ticket. She took them things and put it on our seat. Nigga, she all up on my shit like, what's up? Like, on the dead homies. Like, I'm damn near nervous. Like, she trying to give a nigga the pussy. Right there. I was like, oh, shit. She like, what's up?
It's a different, they a different breed over there.
Aggressive. What?
Yeah, when they see something they want or like, they going right for it.
What?
Yeah, it's a different level of population over there, so they might not see you again, so they coming right at you.
Before they even see me, I'm fucking you again. They
coming right at you.
She was like,
I like it. It's good for the ego, man.
I said, this is different. She up on it, nigga. I'm like, damn, cut it off for nigga. Like, she doesn't want to.
She try to take you down, huh?
She's smelling on the next side. I'm like, what? This bitch is different. Cut like, boom. She start talking, and she started talking regular. Then she like, bam. Then she hit me with that shit. Cause I'm like, oh, on the hood, like on the set. They put it over this phone. Put it over the phone. Put it over the phone, bitch. Go ahead. Put it over the phone. Go ahead. Put the right. Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do your thing. Look, over the set. I got my shit next stop. There are 8 stops to go. Nigga, I'm just thinking, nigga, I'm the next stop, bitch. I gotta go next stop on the set. She hounded a nigga. This shit, she owned that.
Yeah, she was welcoming you to the city.
Hey, I'm down there fell into the trap, brother.
Yeah.
I knew I'm potent as a motherfucker. I be in LA, they be mad, she mad as a motherfucker, cussing nigga out. Nigga, you done came to this motherfucker one time, one night stand, nigga, you done left me with a whole nigga seed. Crazy ass nigga, my baby throwing up crib.
Yeah.
Keyway. New York, Keyway. Like my daddy from LA, nigga, dead homies, nigga. Fuck you talking about? My daddy from the hood. Nigga, my daddy from the set. Salute, man.
Salute.
Oh, the appreciate everybody, man. You know
Shout out to the new subscriber, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I was just pop my shit, man. What we doing? We want to continue this shit. What y'all want to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying New York was different, cause CT different.
Oh, you didn't pin my shit earlier.
Nigga didn't tell me, nigga. The fuck I said drop it. Oh,
I did drop it.
Oh,
a long time ago.
I didn't see it, nigga. I wasn't paying attention. You didn't say nothing. You was in here, said pinned it when?
Yeah, I pinned it right after you said it.
I said that was in here.
I know, that's when I did it.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Bam.
Pin it, get this nigga. He got the prison stories and shit like that. He got a lot of fair stories and shit he gonna be talking about. He got his own little, we gonna smoke with Mummy. You know what I'm saying? He was smoking with the Mummy dust. He gonna tell y'all his little, he got his own little, on that channel, we gonna do multiple things though. We got the other podcast we doing, you know what I'm saying? We got the podcast we doing, we taking over,
show y'all some different stuff.
Yeah, the Out the Mud stuff. We gonna get the building. So we gonna be doing a whole little family thing as one. We gonna have different shit on that channel. You know what I'm saying? So
show y'all how I did it, man.
You know,
I did it out the mud.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And he did it the proper way. He went to the motherfucking feds. He was known as the motherfucking leader. Shit, they booked this stupid ass.
Yeah, you don't want them in headspace,
exactly.
Man. Yeah, everybody want to be the chief, man, until they get up in there.
Live video with Max B. Who is Max B?
Max B, the rapper.
Max B. I don't know these people, brother.
That's French Montana's best friend.
Okay. I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about now.
He's doing a lot of time.
Time, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, I will for sure do an interview with Max B. What's up, Max B? Like, why would I do that? I'm a journalist.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not nervous to sit down with nobody.
Stay objective.
Stay objective. Anything going on. I do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, tell
Who
Max.
all up in here, man? You did a roll call earlier, man.
Roll call. My bad, y'all. We're gonna be roll call, y'all. What cities and states we got? Go ahead.
Where everybody at,
Where
man?
everybody at? We all at,
Where
man.
you
We all from, man. We
Where
all
you
from. Where you at?
representing?
What y'all representing?
Where they know you at,
Well,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. Let's get to y'all. Hold on. Let's go. Hold on. Represent y'all shit, man. Let's get it, man. We all at, man.
Let's go. And we know New York in the building.
How to talk about the talk, I don't know what Max B, because listen.
It's a little before his time, though, man.
Max, listen, first of all, anybody before my time, it ain't.
Max B? Max B is a.
I don't, listen, I'm saying this, brother. You telling me, I'm telling you, I just told y'all this. I'm from South Central Los Angeles.
West Side.
You know what I'm saying? I just told y'all that. If I'm blocked in for these corners, I just told y'all that the West Coast, East Coast shit didn't mean nothing to me because I was blocked in to this, beefing with this. So if I'm beefing with this and getting to with this, I didn't know Max B. Now you talking about Pistol Pete. You talking about niggas that like Monumental Street niggas and shit like that, gang shit. Oh, I know about that for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Cincinnati.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Ohio in the building.
Shout out Ohio. Shout out
North Carolina.
Shout out North Carolina, man. CT.
206.
New York.
253.
Come on, man.
Seattle in the building.
I see you on game. State of Washington, whole state.
Arvin, California.
Let's go.
I see you, baby.
Let's go.
Run it up.
Run it up. So that's what I'm just telling y'all, man. I love it, though. Detroit in the building.
Detroit.
Shout out Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The D.
Texas.
I'm a little older. I'm the same age as you. Straight up. I'm from Texas. I just tap in all the music. No, for sure. See that? I didn't tap in with all music. Like, that's not what I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Compton.
Like, I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain niggas, like, I listen to Jay-Z after I start really, like, getting street dough. Like, I start understanding what Cuz talking about. At first, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about my block. But when I started really seeing shit like, all right, well, we got to take that trip. Like, oh, yeah. He said, take a state trip. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's it.
See, I listen to rap. Woo. Fat Boys. LL.
Yeah, that always that shit.
You know, da-ha. Rapping Duke.
Yeah.
2 Live Crew.
Yeah.
You know.
We damn it. Every nigga he probably named only 2 alive.
I'm just saying, you know.
2 Live Crew. How many
changed
alive?
over.
2 Live.
It changed over. Uncle Luke's still alive.
That's it. Who else?
I don't know.
Solo artist as a boss on your own outside the group. How you feel about that?
Set me up, man.
I mean, I feel good that I was able to use my success and hard work that I had with the Diplomats and turn that into Jim Jones's solo career success and everything that came with all my business affairs and ancillary business that I was able to create from Diplomats and things like that. It felt good, you know what I mean? And nothing was promised. It was all God being next to me and things like that. But the hard work that I put in, being consistent, always showing up, being relentless, not taking no for nothing, trying shit, losing, winning big, losing a million times, win big again. Like, I did it all. Like, I just refused to stop.
Shout out to y'all, my bad, y'all. It's love to y'all, my bad, y'all. Let's love, bro. That shit just threw me on my seat. On gang. Yes. On West Side. On gang. Shout out to all y'all. Now, so look. So I didn't know what he said is Max B. When y'all say shit like that, bro, I'm really a gang member. So my brain don't go immediately to the rapping. What you talking about Max B? I'm thinking Max B from Brims. Max B, you know, Max B is.
Hey, about to start asking y'all how y'all do Max B. Hold on, Max B, how you know that nigga? He was about to start set tripping with the chat. Listen, man, I had to set him straight, chat. Max B, man, the artist. he was about to turn up, man. Y'all was about to, man, I'm telling y'all, gotta be careful, man. Clarify. Yeah, man.
I don't listen. Listen,
Beastie Boys. Oh, mom, you're just jealous. Yeah, most definitely.
I'm thinking Cuz talking Max B, Cuz on crap, Cuz.
Max B, the artist,
I'm like,
man.
What's up with Cuz? Like, I'm a journey. If Cuz want to sit down with me, Cuz,
Coke boy. Coke boy, man.
I holla at Cuz. If Cuz want to sit down with me, Cuz,
He said Max B. Hold on. I ain't sitting. Hell fucking no, I'm not sitting there. Nah, man. Shout out to Max B. Different Max B, man. Different Max B.
Different Max B. Okay, cuz. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? We was young, we was bad, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's all good now, though. That's what I was saying earlier. It's all good now. You know, we got the right to heal, man. Everything gonna be all right.
No, I'm just saying, cause you know, like me and him had our history. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got history. So that's like with Chili, Lil Chili Bang. We had history, but as an adult, me and Chili sat down. We had been counting together. We did. Nigga, my son, he'd been around my son, the type of shit. I done pulled up. You know what I'm saying? We did in his hood with bro chopping. You know what I'm saying? So niggas grow. I'm not saying that. So I'm. Max B, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just threw me off. Like, damn,
Yeah.
told Max B wanna holler? All right, tell Cut what's good. Like, nigga wanna sit down with Max B, like, nigga, how the fuck you gotta talk to Max B, nigga?
Right.
You know Max B, nigga? You know the shit we was doing, nigga? You know the shit how we was warring with each other, nigga, on the hood?
Different Max B.
You know Max B?
Nah, it's a
Damn,
different.
nigga, how you know Cuz?
That's a different Max B, man. But Steve sound like he was just as active, but
No,
you know,
Max B active as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
On gang. That's a
Yeah.
motherfucker. What's up? You know what I'm saying? We done been
New subscriber alert.
Shit, you know, it's God properties. Listen, we got on game. we done been in jail on each other type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I tempt you, you attempt me type shit. Like
Right.
we both in jail, ain't saying nothing about nothing. I don't know what
Right,
you're talking
right.
about. On the
Max
game.
B.
Max B. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, nigga, Max B wanna holler at me. Yeah, what's going up? Shit, I ain't know.
No, it was a different Max B. They was
Different Max
asking
B.
you about.
I know that the dude, that Coke Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Coke Boys.
Yeah, French Montana.
Yeah.
So I understand now. I understand.
I think he actually. I think you know. I don't know, man. The chat I have to keep us honest, but he might even have. He might have been up under Jim Jones at one time.
He is under Jim Jones.
Okay.
He under Jim Jones.
Or
He under
Jim Jones was under him
No,
or
he
something.
under
I
Jim
can't
Jones.
remember the.
He under Jim. He
Yeah,
under Jim.
they good. They close though.
They got a Jimmy. Hold on, let me get you right. 'cause I got-
We're close.
Listen, it's not gonna work this long.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Max B and them though. All the Max B's, man.
Not all of you niggas. I don't know about all you niggas. I know some of you niggas. Shout out to the ones.
Couple of y'all, man.
That's hard. That's riders. Shout out to the rider Max B's. Straight up, not all the ones because you got a couple buses.
The rest of y'all, I hope y'all living up to the name.
Yeah, please. Shout out Keita. You know what I'm saying? Doing it up. You know what I'm saying? On the Twitch side. Shout out to the Twitch side doing it up.
Sexy
Shout out to
Nay.
the Twitch side. Sexy Nay in the building. Sex. I'm tired of saying, man, Sexy Nay beefing right now. You know
Sexy
what I'm saying?
Nay. We not though.
Nah, she got me hot this morning. On gang. I seen her being.
Not Sexy Nay.
I seen her fucking around doing too much, and niggas chats and shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
She wasn't in mine.
I don't give a fuck. She can be in your chat. We beefing.
You know what I mean? And that was one of the things that served me the best was my relentlessness in this game.
I remember, you don't know this, right? But I'm speeding. We're going to definitely backtrack a little bit, too.
So, yeah, you're right, man. Officer Fisher said, I got him down. No, I'm just saying, brother, so when you say shit to me, brother, it's my brain register like, I'm not registering no Jim Jones. We was talking about some whole other shit. We went Philly. We went left field. We was talking about some whole other shit. We talking New York. We started talking about other shit. And niggas start saying Max B. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Y'all triggered him, man.
Isaac, what's the deal? I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know who. I said Max B. How the fuck this nigga know Max B? It just threw me off.
Philip.
Neem, take the shirt off. I don't. Neem ain't in here. Don't tell me. No, I'm just playing. Stop talking shit. and she got the chat rolling earlier, cuz had all the freaks popping out. I'm like, ooh, I done found all the freaks. I'm like, let me stop doing this because it threw me for a loop. I didn't know all the people was freaky like that. Now I got all these people in my Discord. Let me stop playing. I'm not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm lying, y'all. I'm gonna put that karma on myself. You put that karma on myself. Have y'all in my Discord and all that. I don't want none of that. I don't want no problems. I do a show for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Some private shit.
Ladies.
$5 interest or type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies.
$5 entry. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna keep them honest?
Hey.
Shit.
I this motherfucker like G1.
Shit.
Yep.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. We get the picture.
If you wanna get nasty, baby.
This was after the Rockefeller breakup and shit. And I remember going through the city, I just got to this when Rockefeller was leaving the Def Jam building. We was out on 50th. Remember, that was the building we was at.
That was the building.
And when we left that building, they was like, yo, Jim Jones got an A&R deal at Atlantic. I remember like, yo, y'all fucking lying. He an A&R now? Nah, somebody gotta hire me. I was hating. I ain't going front on you, Jim. I was not feeling that. I'm like, Kaiser. I called Kaiser. What the? What's going on, dog? I need a nigga shitting on me. They're like, nah, you can't Bleak. How the fuck you pull that one, my G?
I mean, I've always had a great mind when it came to marketing, even as a little kid from playing with G.I. Joe, so it just stuck with me. But I got a chance in Def Jam when we...
Don't start that shit. Here she go. She finna start it. That's what she go. Here she go. She started the shit that she did earlier. This is the shit she did earlier.
Did the Diplomat deal to pop up in one of these marketing meetings, and that served me the best purpose. Me and Cam wasn't agreeing on the things that they were doing at the time about diplomats, and I was like, there's no way we could be seen like that. So I made a little bit of a deck, some bullet points of what we need and shit like that. I made copies for everybody and shit. I went down there. I think I stood on the table, gave everybody copies of the shit, Kevin Lyles and all.
I'm saying, even if you saying he broke, bro, he's saying he broke all that jewelry, bro. I can't be broke all that jewelry, bro.
It ain't not just that. Chrissy is a real estate titan. His woman.
No, I'm not saying that, though. I don't care about. I'm not saying that. See, that's we going too far into it. We trying to defend too much. I'm saying, if niggas, I'm going with their narrative. You gotta go with their narrative sometimes. You gotta let them have their narratives and just go off that.
Just the jewelry.
This
alone. I'm not broke.
I'm not broke. I'm gonna turn that in. I'm gonna get the 50, 60 in the cash in the pocket. Whatever I was pawn it in for.
All that shit, they all went through it, and Kevin Lyles was amazed. He called me upstairs like, yo, I want to pay you, I think $10,000 or $15,000 a month to be a consultant. So I actually was a consultant while we was in Rockefeller that I didn't tell nobody about shit like that. I just was getting a consultant.
That nigga was making 10 a month on this consultant alone. That nigga was making chili. He was getting it other ways.
And check for that, and then remember that whole shit stopped. Kevin and Leo left Def Jam, popped back up with the Warner Music Group shit, and then Kev called me for a meeting one day, and I started my music. This is when, now I'm Jim Jones, a rapper too.
Yeah.
So Kev called me that I know he got all this money, they got the new label. I'm thinking I'm lit, like, oh, I'm about to get a nice deal over here. I bet. So I go over there. He like, yo, bro, I know you're doing music, but that's not my concern. You way smarter than music. I know how to make you super duper rich. I'm like, well, he like, I want you to be an executive here. He like, not just any executive. It's going to be Leo, myself, and then you. Everybody else in all of these buildings, Atlantic, everybody, Tom Oscar, Joey Yayo, they all work for you in that capacity. This is a very, very important job, but I need you next to me because I seen what you could do. This is what Kevin telling me and shit like that. So that's how I end up being the A&R director for Warner Music Group.
Me and Milk, we already got on we had a conversation. Me and Milk have been on different streams together and all that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing to talk about. We podcasting. We just, you know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't no beef. It just this internet beef. We know what it is. We popping it. We pop it back and forth. You know what I'm saying? He can't prove nothing he say. And I just laugh at him and you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hurt the man.
Nah, not for the group, not for Warner Rec, for everything. Was Atlantic under there, was all the labels, so that was my position.
See, I just heard it was Atlantic.
Both buildings had an office in Leo building, had an office in the Atlantic building, had two labels in the building aside from me having the A&R position. That, like, nigga, I was in there cooking. But there's another thing too that like, so me being who I am, very passionate and very smart, and I love business because I see things from a different. And one of the things that fucked me up in that position where I kind of left that was one day, and we just talking stories. One day I'm coming out, I'm walking with Kevin and Leo, Cam and Dame walking in the building. Dame said, "You a worker now?
Yo,
you a pumper."
Yo,
you know how these niggas, you know, everybody in Rockefeller make jokes. You know how it's like, oh, this nigga's a pumper. He pumping for Kevin Lyles. You know, Cam always want to interject and shit like that. And I was on fire, bro. That shit really bent me in a different position. Like I was like,
nigga, I ain't doing this shit no more.
But no, it wasn't that. I was more mad at what they did. You heard? because you undermine what I got going on. And didn't respect the position I had. But maybe they did, but they knew they could never be in that position of where I was going. So they did some shit to deter me from where I was actually heading.
Yo,
you understand what I'm saying?
You know, I always tell niggas that you gotta watch jokes. Cause some niggas will say some serious shit to you in a playful way.
100%.
Because they know you would take it to the left way if they said it serious to you. So they say it in a joking way. So you gotta really pay attention to jokes. Cause it be a lot of disrespect. And motherfucker be like, you know you laughing thinking they playing, but niggas is dead ass serious. And that could have been that.
You know
hate disguised as a joke,
because
bro.
You said some shit to me that you was already doing, nigga. Mm-hmm. You was Leo dude boy. That's why you had so much envy towards him, because you're not nobody boss in that situation.
That's right.
Leo was your boss.
That's right.
While you walked in that building with me, somebody else was your boss.
Everybody got a boss.
Rockefeller was a label. There was somebody else that was your boss.
Yo.
So you walked into a building where I became a big executive and tell me what I'm doing is wrong? Nigga, you doing the same thing?
Yeah, that was
And I
crazy.
never told nobody about this like this in this world. I'm just telling you, that's how that shit struck me.
Yeah, of course. I would have felt the same way.
This nigga just...
Yeah, like tried to undermine my shit.
But now, but look, God works in mysterious ways. Now, Jim Jones didn't reinvent himself. Dame can't reinvent himself. Every time Dame try to reinvent himself, some other shit happening. Some other shit happening. Dame has said it 30 different times that he got the exec to this, the exec to that, and he this and that, and he doing this and he doing that, and Dame ain't did shit yet. I've been waiting for Dame to pop out, nigga, for the last 2, 3, 4 years. I love the Dame. I thought the nigga was the smartest nigga in the world. Straight up. Jay didn't want to do no clothing, no nothing. Dame said we need to do some clothing. We can do videos. We can do other things. Jay just wanted to rap. Dame had a brain. Just not the money. And he fucked it up. And he's still fucking it up. Nobody want to fuck with brother. Nobody want to fuck with brother. He been saying he gonna come back. He's making a comeback for the last 7, 8 years, brother. I've been praying and hoping he come back the last 5 years. Appreciate the subscribe. Dame just don't understand how to, you know what I'm saying, how to live with other people without trying to make them like little, you know what I'm saying? Like, what people understand is like, when you try to little boy somebody, sometimes they're gonna fuck around, they're gonna be your boss. Dejan Paul came to No Jumper to talk about T-Rail and them being workers, and then turned around and start working for them. Shit get tricky. You don't know who you need. Gotta remember that. Gotta fucking remember that.
Me being so loyal.
You never said nothing.
You heard? Kept
Never
it at
said
that.
nothing.
But I learned a valuable lesson. And moving forward, I knew how to handle myself in those positions. You heard? And through that fucked it up, but it was cool. I learned a lot there. Was able to take that knowledge that I had there and moving on and end up with the record called Ballin'. So the joke ended up being on them.
That's right.
I
One of
stopped
the
being an
biggest
executive
records,
and had the #1 record in the country on you niggas.
And then you imagine
Some
the
of you
kept
niggas
nigga.
never had. You heard? Stop playing with me. You dig?
yo.
If you
Wowzers. That's a hard pill to swallow. Nigga, you shitted on. Didn't want to be nothing. Played with. Then he came out of the ashes. A phoenix rised. Ballin'. Got the whole country. Now, Cam had big hits. Oh boy, all that. Oh boy, that was big. But that was, Ballin' did something else. Like, straight up, did something else. Like, it did something else. Bye.
Hold on, boy. That oh boy.
That shit was hard. What you mean? That's hard as shit. It's hard. I'm just saying that the vibe of that was like cool. It's like
the vibe.
I'm just saying it was a different type of every time I'm saying. Of course, it sold more. It was Cam. Cam sold way more than what that old boy did. Way more than them.
Mariah.
Huh?
Mariah.
I know, but I understand Mariah. But I'm just saying, but the song was more like a like,
anthem.
Nigga, and this was an anthem, nigga. It was, nigga, what? Nigga, the niggas came to the club
Right.
Nigga, the what? Stunting with this motherfucker.
Running back to back
Nigga
to
running back to back, nigga, boy, what? Slow down. Man, I love this shit. I fucked with Cam. See, I fucked with Cam. That's the guy nigga wearing pink and all that. I fucked with Cam. But when Cud came off that, I said, yeah, Cud just, it's like you did a lot of shit. You did a lot of shit with a lot of push with a lot of people, a lot of shit going on. Cud did that shit, and it was like on some like, just some gutter shit. Like, this one of them just hit it out the park. It's a grand slam, didn't think it was.
Yeah.
Came across the plate, boom. What the fuckery?
Yeah, no, it was.
It was one of them. Like, but like with Cam, it was like you knew he was getting to that. They was pushing that. That's what they wanted him to. He was the face of this. So he was gonna be these big ass hits. He was gonna be this person. It was what was gonna do what everybody under was gonna do. Yeah. Same thing with Jay. Who was everybody under was gonna do. Right. Like we know he doing this. That's why when they say 50 did certain things, it makes sense because you see what everybody, even though like they platinum albums, they had a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Jay as well though. Jay did it as well. He did albums as they all together and all that. It was just like, no, Old Boy was bigger than Ballin'. I mean, Old Boy was bigger than Ballin' for sure. Old Boy guaranteed was bigger than Ballin', but it was just a more of a street hit. That was more of a radio play type of vibe. So it went like, you know what I'm saying? That was more like of a gutter, we in the streets. It was more of an anthem. You know what I'm saying? Oh Boy was just a great song. Straight up. Cam got on a remix for sure because he needed to mess with some of that. He was like, oh no, I got to be a part of that history. I had to get on a remix. Ballin' was bigger. I don't think so, bro. Let's see.
Might have been.
I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, bro.
I definitely understand the vibe.
I don't think it's the vibe. I don't think so.
Talking about, he got Mariah was on that.
I know. Let's see. Oh Boy.
Yeah, I'm interested. I mean, it's those are huge records though.
Right now.
For sure.
I guaranteed you, bro. I know that for sure.
I would assume that.
I know for sure, brother. That's not even a question.
Ballin'.
That motherfucker. There's a Grammy nominated. That's the motherfucker Grammy nominated, cuz that shit for sure, man. Oh Boy did. Let me see. Where is that? Don't get me wrong. Ballin' was the nigga. No, Jones. And I like it was
a slap.
Of course, it was a slap.
It was an anthem.
That's I'm telling you, I understand.
But
like
that mommy, I got the remedy. Tommy's up in the. Yeah, that boy Cam went crazy.
No, Cam got like it's like Gang of Songs. Cam got that's of course that's way bigger than that Ballin'. Watch. Ballin'. Let me see. Cameron verse was who this? Jim Jones. Hold on, let's see. I gotta go chat GPT on. That's what I need to do. Cause it's like I'm asking for an album. All right. Let's see. Chat GPT it. Chat, this Canvas was a big, I don't know. That's this Canvas was a bigger, you know what I'm saying? Canvas is a bigger person. So you can't, it's like, so that's what makes Jim so special because Cam did it with a machine with him. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand the machine, they got him the face of this. He the next Jay. Type shit. It's called Fly High. That's why I keep fucking up. Called Fly High. That's why it's called Fly High. I keep putting ball in. Put Diplomats, Ballin', I said, oh boy, put Diplomats on the map. I just said Ballin' was a single, Jim Jones, okay, cool.
Nah.
With Solomos. He said, oh boy, put Diplomats on the map.
Who?
He said, oh boy, put Diplomats on the map.
Oh,
the
yeah,
song.
right.
It
boy, yeah.
It released 2022 on a hot 100. It peaked at 4. His peaked at 5.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, he peaked at 5.
So
but
that was close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool then. That was close. They was real neck and neck. Ballin' was a huge album.
Both was platinum. All right, this is what they saying. They saying this. All right. He's saying the song, the type of song. They said Ballin', they both went platinum. Both songs said mainstream. It crossed over because of sports. When sports took over Ballin', the sports took the thing over, and that's when it made it over here. It took it more sales. Once the sports, because all the sports started using that. Oh, as they know, yeah. So that's why, yeah. So the sports, once the sports took it over, I think it succeeded. It more sales, more respected. Cam is more respected, though. But yeah, I think they say more mainstreams across into sports though. That's why, because it was sports and
right. That makes sense. Yeah.
Hey man, off a show. Hey man for sure.
Hey man, yeah.
Hey man.
That was that double disc Dipset album, though,
Dipset,
right?
that's what put Dipset.
But see, I'm trying to say,
that's why I say put Dipset on the map, because that's the album that he did put Dipset on the map.
Leave me alone. So it was like a lot of different shit like that coming up. We used to be fuck me up like God, but I know where it come from.
Mm-hmm.
You heard?
Yeah.
I totally know where it come from, but it ain't here to bash nobody. Shit, this is all history, so we can talk about it. I'm just telling you how it made me feel coming up. But through all of that, nigga could have did anything he wanted to me, because that's how loyal I was to him. You heard?
That's whack though. Nigga tried to undermine.
Never going to get a nigga
He was
like
a
me
fucking
again.
executive at Warner Music Group.
Now I'm my own executive.
Exactly.
You heard? I got a whole facility, building my own network.
Congratulations, bro. On
record label. You heard?
Clothing line.
Podcasting, clothing line. We just gonna run it up over everything I learned, off of every mistake that I had to go through and every loss that I had to take. Now we gonna put this shit on the winning streak.
That's a fact, man. Like, I feel like as artists, we always take our losses, but our losses is visible. You know what I'm saying? And the loss of loved ones when they pass, like, I remember when you first signed Stack Bundles. Rest in peace, Stack. Like, to me, I felt like you was the right one for him, because he first was with Clue, and Clue didn't know what he had.
Bro, you know the story how I signed Stack?
Nah.
Stack is one of the illest niggas.
No, definitely. First of all, I heard Stack on the radio, didn't know who he was. I know you love Cam and that Dipset shit. I know you don't love me. And he was doing The Rock. He kept saying The Rock. And I'm like, and this is the time where is things going on. So I'm like, is this nigga sound to The Rock? Like, what the fuck is going on? And shit like that. Who is this little nigga? Yep.
I seen him screaming the Desert Storm shit, and then with Clue, and I started hearing, I'm like, I like this kid. Then I seen him one day at a club. He had on a big blue fur. He said some fly shit to me. I told him, you know my mouth. Little nigga, don't play out here. You heard? Like, you did. But I was like, I still built the bridge, and then I had somebody call him, like, yo, pull up, Jim want to speak to you at the studio. And he pulled up, a couple of his dudes. And I was like, yo, I really admire what you do. I'm building a new label right here. We doing this Bird Gang Records, you heard. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with what we got going on in the city. And I'm giving you an opportunity to
He
sign
would have
on
been
up.
one of them
But
ones, man.
It ain't finished. Let me tell you the fly shit. He's with Clue at this time.
Yes.
He like, what you mean? I'm like, he like, yeah, that shit say, I'm ready. I'm like, all right, but it's one thing. Like, you can't leave here and try to figure it out. It's not what we do. You got to commit right now, or it's no love lost. We can still do music, but if this what we going, then nigga call Clue.
Tell him we out.
This what we doing. You
That's
heard?
right.
No disrespect, but I'm
out.
Nigga said, yo, Clue, Went to the side. He said, "Nah, we lit. Bird gang, let's go.
Yo.
Squad up, nigga, let's go. Word up, man. I love Stack soul, bro.
That's a
Like
fact, bro.
Stack was an incredible artist. He definitely had a chance. He definitely would have to be in the race.
Bro,
to be
he'd have been one of the top
illest
spitters.
artists that we ever seen.
That's a fact. His
I mean,
energy, his personality,
everything,
his swag.
personality,
He used to be in the
swag,
40 all the time. so-
Ladies loved him.
Yeah, I had a major cool relationship with him, but like I said, when I seen him get with y'all, I was like, nah, that's the right crew. Like, you know, certain niggas just need the right home. Like
100%.
what I felt about him is the same way I feel about Al-Bial. You know what I mean? Al-Bial is one of the
Al-Bial
new animals. One of the new animals, talented, murdering shit, personality, swag. He get with the right camp, he's gone.
Yeah, that's another thing that these young artists don't understand how strong affiliation is. And even in 2025, when maybe Rockefeller or Diplomat has been out so long, maybe they feel like, but they're not even saying Rockefeller, Diplomat, but there's some of these grandfathered in lines of affiliation are very important to these new artists, because standing on your own is one thing. Yes, as a man, we take nothing away from that.
That's right.
But in this game,
if you want to win, you need a crew.
If you want to win.
My bad, y'all. We up here talking about all type of shit. We just on the Dipset. They were talking about all the different little shit. Cameron getting shot, all that shit. We just talking about all the shit in the background. Sometimes y'all don't have to hear everything. Y'all can just listen to the video, you know?
You need to be affiliated with something people know.
That's
and not
a
to
fact.
say it like that. You heard? But like that. There's only a few every few years that's going to be able to stand on their own and boom.
Shit.
Other than that,
think about it. Who's the last artist that stood on his own after Nelly? Completely on his own. Nelly came out completely dolo.
It's a
There's
sexy,
no one.
a sexy red.
Nah, bro. She still had the affiliation.
Of who?
Drake.
I mean, that's afterwards. She's still on her own. She's still on her own artist. Glorilla got the affiliation of Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
That's the affiliation.
Yes.
She signed in.
No, you right.
understand what I'm
Sexy
saying?
Red did come out of the fucking, out of nowhere.
how
Damn,
many-
I didn't even think
okay,
about that.
How many? How many?
That's what I'm saying. It's a far and few, bro. It's not a lot. It's not a lot that
Cardi
come up.
B.
But but Cardi B had the TV promotion.
Don't matter. What I'm trying to tell you is the rarity.
But she
of the
is
things that
dolo.
happen. You
She
heard?
was
She's
dolo, yep. She was
not
dolo.
affiliate signed to that.
She was the Migos, brother.
It's only happening everywhere.
Yeah.
But for a lot of the kids that do end up bubbling, they are affiliated with some of the strongest.
Some bigger than they self.
Dolph for sure. Nip.
Yeah.
Pause. Like,
Yeah, and
definitely,
that helps
man.
a lot.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing I always look back, even watching your success, watching how you, Cam, Santana, all of y'all move, I always, like, you know, I'm a Marvel head, man. I watch every Marvel movie, and they got this shit on Disney Plus called What If, where they show the alternate realities of different movies of what if this went this way, and what if that went that way.
Sexy Red a plant. I hear you.
You ever think about that? Like, what if we never had that tension? Because it was never nothing with us. Like, I never had an argument with you, Cam, Santana, nothing. It was business, and then the shit just went like this, and next thing I know, we beefing. Like, so I always think about, what if none of that happened? Where you think we would have took this shit, my G?
What if none of that happened? Jay would have been up billions. Dame would have been up
billions.
Biggs would have been up billions. Bob's kids would have been up hundreds of millions. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, like everybody, that shit would have trickled there, because what I've seen during the time we was there and through the separation of it was amazing shit. It was it was no losses being taken in that building, and anything Rockefeller had did at the time was a slam dunk. Anything Jay said or didn't matter. If he made you put on a button-up shirt, drink some liquor, or it was like this shit just was connected, and the way Dame was handling the other side as far as the business is concerned.
Moving.
So all right. So from what I've seen, that was two of the illest niggas I've seen, and this was a lot of things that me and Cam traced their steps because of how they were moving. You dig? Like,
Slim Hayes, $5 super chat. Snaps because of voice changer you got is epic. Saluting face emoji.
God is epic for sure. Snaps because the voice change you got is epic for sure. I appreciate the love. Appreciate that.
It's all good. Appreciate the love at all times.
Thank you.
Jay was end all the artists, right?
Yeah.
But the boss. And Dame was the businessman and a lot of other things. You dig? And Dame protected Jay and kept the business running forward. Dame was incredible in that position. So people look back at it now, try to laugh and say he was obnoxious and all these things. Yeah, he might have pissed a lot of people off.
He fought for us.
Right. That's what people don't want to put up.
They don't give a
He pissed everybody off
for
on the
his
strength. He was
crew.
fighting for the crew.
That's a
for his
fact.
team, for his
Riding
business,
for his
Rockefeller.
niggas. Like,
Nothing
and that's
bigger.
it.
Nothing, fuck
No,
every, fuck
like,
all
straight
y'all.
up, my
fuck
nigga.
all y'all. It's about
Everybody.
Rockefeller, and
And
that's what
that's
it's
it.
about. So now we look back, and I don't even care about what goes on with him, but I'm just telling, looking back, it's like people don't want to give him
His
any
flowers.
about, like, come on, bro, like, them niggas built half of the industry.
That's a fact.
You heard?
They
The other half
imprint-
built by niggas like Diddy, but these niggas responsible for the temperature of niggas getting money now to this day.
100%. Half the new CEOs was interns at Rockefeller.
Like, you niggas was home dancing like Dame, bro.
That's a fact.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop.
I be
acting
trying
like
to
that.
tell
And
niggas
that's
that.
the part of this game and this cancel culture, how easy it is for people to forget because of the media.
Yes.
Blindfolds you into thinking one thing and shit like that. And if you think something else, they're trying to cancel you out before you even could get your opinion off, so you don't sway to people's judgment and shit
That's
like
a
that.
fact.
So naturally, you dig, but
Yo,
then it's a lot to it. But as a man, also, you got to know how to be accountable for everything you do coming up also.
Dame do be wildin'. Dame do be wildin'.
Super wild.
He
And I don't care
definitely
about
be
none of that, yo.
wildin'.
'Cause I don't care about what goes on.
But they
in the
gotta
public.
give him
It's about
respect
what he
because
was,
that
why
nigga
he
is
was
a-
wilding before.
He's a
was
major,
and it was a
brilliant-
different era where they wasn't giving us nothing. So
No.
if he didn't fight the way he
we
fought,
would have got nothing. We'd have had nothing, my G. We'd have been on the shelf waiting.
Bro, I seen the niggas come in and get baked, bust down Christmas checks, giving their workers $80,000 a check, shit like that. I
Yeah.
never seen shit like Christmas bonuses.
Christmas bonuses.
Am I lying?
No, that's
Nigga,
a fact.
I used to be in
They used to
jail
send out
sometime in
gifts to
office, like,
all
these
the
niggas
artists.
Really doing it on another level, and
yo.
niggas can't see what they doing.
That's a
and that was
fact.
where my respect was in that building, is watching how them niggas was moving that label and moving that building and shit like that. I mean, but to see how it happened, it's just ill. Like you said, there was never no problems, but the loyalty of the two sides took it there. And we did it also too. But I do believe, and I'm just talking since we're talking, I do believe that if Jay and Dame would have figured out how to have some type of conversation,
None of that shit would have happened.
Because we going off of what these two niggas say.
That's a
heard?
fact. You
So we
ride
going
with
from being in
Dame,
the
yep.
office together where everybody talking shit together to everybody in separate offices talking shit.
Yeah.
Heard now Dame is spewing what he's spewing. We don't know what Jay and them is spewing.
Yeah.
But I know on this side
It was
what's
going
going
down.
on.
Yes.
And I know my position is to do whatever Cam is going to do.
That's right.
You heard?
So you gotta
I don't
ride
really
with the
care
team.
about Dame. I'm caring about what Cam going to do, and I got to protect him and everything. So now here we go.
And that's what I felt like broke up the Rock. It was the divide. Because remember, it became Harlem and then it became Brooklyn.
And
it didn't have to be that way.
didn't.
No, because it was never no drive. It was just because them two didn't speak. The way everybody else took on the vibe of whatever they was around, and then the shit just grew. And I like that shit whack, man. But at the end of the day, everybody turned out successful.
I mean, everybody turned out
Everybody
successful.
turned
But
out
when
have
we as
healthy.
black men figure out how to
Get past that. I tell people, I just had this conversation.
Same thing. I'm not perfect.
No, none of us are. We would never. Nobody is perfect.
I'm a piece of shit to somebody else.
And
just the way I feel.
And you're an angel to other people.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So that's that. I always say that. Somebody might call me a piece of shit. Somebody gonna call me an angel over here. Like I even had that conversation with Cam when I had to talk with him. I'm like, yo, like you brought up the incident with me and Beans, like. Me and Beans are not childhood friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I met Beans through rap. Like, I didn't know Beans growing up in Brooklyn. And we grew into brotherhood. Not saying that we got an issue that can't be fixed, but I don't feel it's as important as two people that grew up together. Like, to me, watching y'all not communicate and then watching him and Dame go through it, that shit is whack to me, bro. I feel like we too old, we made too much money, our kids is grown. We supposed to be chilling on Oprah yacht in the middle of fucking Santorini right now, my G.
Absolutely right.
For real, bro.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But sometimes things don't work like that, my brother. And
I know, man.
As much as I cherish the time we had and cherish the brotherhood that we had, I can't dwell on it.
No.
It don't pay. I mean, I tried. It doesn't serve me no purpose at this point in my life. You know what I mean? You lose friends, you see who's really with you and things like that. And sometimes people gonna see what they lost. And I know losing me as a friend and a brother is a cold thing.
That's a
Because
fact.
you ain't gonna meet too many people like me.
That's gonna rap.
At all.
That's a fact.
You heard?
Nah,
So I'm
that's a
comfortable
fact.
with that. And me being that cold person, I had to learn how to be that for myself. I was telling that to Fat Joe and shit like that. Like everything I was willing to be for my comrade.
Yes.
I had to learn to be that for myself, and that's what made me stronger. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was like I'm just leaving myself open by doing that for so many others. You heard? And leaving myself wide open. And now, in my position of leading, I can't leave myself wide open.
That's a fact.
You heard?
Because now you got your crew.
I got a lot right.
That's right.
I got my family, I got my business, I got everything. So I got to play this shit strategic out here, because niggas is quick to want to see you fail. Ain't nobody coming to save you.
Nobody.
These niggas rather see you go through it than help you get through it. You heard? Like,
That's
you
a
not gonna
fact.
get a
You
helping
body
hand. You
that.
heard? So I learned how to boss up on my own. You heard? Like, wherever we started at, it's not where we gonna end at. You heard?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's one thing. You said y'all learned how to boss up on my own. Like, I commend y'all, man. That's one, like, y'all, all of y'all, from Jewels, Cam, you, even Zeke, being down there in NC laying low. Y'all all know how to create businesses, bro. Like, none of y'all just sit back and chill. From the weed to the clothes to the Dipset rebranding to the compound you just fucking purchased, you know what I'm saying, to the podcast. Like, what keeps you motivated, my G? What gives you that drive? Because these kids need to learn that. You know, these kids is lazy. They think smoking weed is just going to hit them one day. They're going to get high.
I'm definitely not gonna come to you sitting in the house and smoking weed. I always wanted something bigger in life. I just always knew that I could do better. And I always knew I'm not giving things my full potential, even right now. You dig?
You feel like still waiting now?
100%. I totally feel like I have not found total tunnel vision where I'm locked into my full capacity of what I can give the people and what I can do for my mission and things like that, because there's so many distractions.
No,
you understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
And as a man being creative and having to take care of responsibilities, it's hard to not get distracted with responsibilities trying to create and save the world, is like what I like to call it, because I feel like what I'm adding when I'm finished is going to be saved a lot of people from a lot of different things when I'm finished and shit like that. So, you know, I take it day by day, but as long as I'm willing and able, strength of my body to be consistent every day, I'm not worried about the motivation, because I do believe that I'm here to finish the mission. And sometimes I don't even know what the mission is. You heard?
Yo.
But I know walking in faith is stronger
Right.
than anything. And
That's a
I do
fact.
believe God gonna point me in the right direction. So I just try to finish every little bit of things. Every small success turned into a big success. And execution has been a disease for black men for a long time. So I've been learning how to execute every idea that I'm trying to put on the table. Because whether it's worth it or not, you learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? So I've been through a lot. It took me long to get where I'm at to even talk like this. Like, I've never been dumb, but I have been ignorant in my life. You heard?
We all have, bro.
100%.
We all have, my
We
G.
won't grow till we know, and time don't lie. But I'm glad I was here to show me that time don't lie, and I was glad I was here to understand you won't grow till you know. So now that I have grown a lot, and I still got a lot growing to do, this is where we at.
Nah, man, that's a fact. I just seen the video. I see you got the merch on right now too, man.
Dead
like,
lonely. What's up, man?
Yo, bro, like, looking at you do that, bro, it brought me back to a time when Jay was fighting with Iceberg. You know, that's why Rockaware, I believe, in my opinion, I believe that's why Rockaware was birthed. Because Jay went to Iceberg, being that he was rocking it, rapping about it.
Iceberg Slim.
You know what I mean? They ain't want to give him the deal. That he like, all right, I'm going to create something that's going to crush y'all. and he created Rockaware. So watching you, you know, deal with the Chrome Heart situation like that, and then create your own clothing line, and you like, all right, y'all ain't fucking with me, I'm a crush. Like that drive, bro, you can't teach that. You can't, it's not learned in school. It's just in you, and like, you a warrior, my nigga. Like, you a real warrior, bro.
I can't say that above everything that I've been called, I'm definitely a warrior. And
You are, bro.
That's in everything. Like I've just got this warrior spirit that I've been born with, and I kind of refuse to lose. Even if I take a loss, you're gonna feel like I won. You can't beat me.
That's a fact.
Look, my mental is too strong.
Yeah, man.
And that's why I'm still here. And I got to leave a lot of this shit with people because I know I got a lot to leave. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a fact.
I tell people I want people to know that I gave more than I took. I'm taking a lot.
You definitely put a lot of influence out here, man. Like, I watch when I, like, you know, the Migos, shit, Lil Baby, shit, half the Atlanta, really. Dipset influenced a lot of these young boys moving around right now, my nigga, and 100%. You really played a major part in that. So I know you that gotta make you feel like the big homie to the new era right now.
It feels good. A lot of times I'm like, damn, if I would have knew this shit was gonna be like this,
Word up, right?
You didn't
I'd have
know,
prepared better.
Just to see this shit now, how this shit going crazy, it's like, yo, this shit is really wild, but it feels good also. And it also let me know I still got opportunity to make a lot of money out here.
That's right.
You know what I mean? As long as they still doing things like this, then I know I could jump in where I need to jump in and get some bags off of this shit. You know what I mean? Create some business off of this shit. What I was gonna say, tunnel night. Ladies, busters. One there, yeah. What's up? You remember that night?
What? When the video shoot?
Not the video shoot, when y'all came and performed that motherfucker.
Oh, of course. I remember every night in the tunnel, but remind me of something. Boy, wait. I might be missing something.
All right, not the video. The video was done in the tunnel.
Yeah.
That wasn't done on the tunnel night.
No.
You know, I was at
It
tunnel
wasn't.
10D, but I was trying to give people a little recap of what it felt like when Rockefeller had the tunnel on Sunday night.
Bro, like...
Because they niggas don't know how crazy the tunnel was. I don't care what club y'all been to in New York City. You never been to no club like this.
To me, I love Hov. Hov my bro. I love that nigga. I would never go against him. But Hov ain't fucking with mine right in the tunnel. That's just being honest, my nigga.
Can't fuck with that. He can do a lot, but he can't fuck with that when that shit
He can't fuck with mine right in the tunnel, my nigga.
First of all, Rockefeller used to be the tunnel. That shit used to sell out by like 9 o'clock, 9:30. The shit
couldn't even get in.
You couldn't
Word
even
up.
get in. And then after that, any star that get in, you had to really know them niggas. Like you had to know Mark, had the security, you had to know Peter. Yo, like the tunnel was just a whole nother. But when Rockefeller was there, when Jay was coming to perform, it was bad.
No, it whole Brooklyn used to pull up,
it
bro.
Was bad, bro.
The whole Brooklyn used to come out.
Female in the city, model, hustler, scammer, drug dealer, niggas from out of town.
It was
bro. Those are some of the best nights we had when
in the world
your niggas performed at the tunnel. Yo, definitely.
The tunnel was it, man.
There was a few niggas that came to the tunnel used to put on. Ja Rule used to go crazy too.
Oh yeah, Ja.
It wasn't nothing like.
Nothing like The Rock. Only people I think that shut
new
the
blue
tunnel
Yankee
down.
On, then man, they used to come out with that Yankee like this. Shit. Oh, niggas is going dumb in the tunnel. Shit start breaking in that bitch. What?
Yo, you ain't lying.
Nah, bro. Like you, bro.
Only niggas I think had the tunnel more turned than us, and I gotta give it to them. When Snoop and Dr. Dre came to this bitch.
Was you there that day?
I couldn't even get in, my nigga.
I was in there.
I couldn't get in. That's how packed it was outside.
Iceberg sweater on, Flintstone shit. You heard?
Yo.
I took it from Cam. I never forget it. Like, oh yeah, he's dead on this. I'm putting this on for the tunnel tonight. Iceberg.
That's a fact.
Bro, they went in there for 2.5 hours and went crazy. I tell people the story all the time. Snoop was going so crazy, right? During the show, all the Bloods was in the front. They start throwing all the red rags at him on stage. Snoop stopped the show like, yo, no disrespect, I'm just trying to show love, but the Bloods was showing love. We grew up on all of these, bro, they burnt that shit down so bad, but that was just one time. So y'all came in there a few times and went crazy.
No, definitely.
But Snoop and them, they got the most, they got one of the most legendary nights ever I've seen in the tunnel perform. I seen Jay at the Apollo too.
Yeah, yo, the Apollo used to be stupid.
And I always want to ask him this. He came on the Apollo with one color jersey on, but it's mad bloods in there. Mad bloods. Mad bloods. I'm blooded.
Yo.
He started the show with one jersey. I can't forget what jersey when they came back out with the all red San Francisco jersey, I think. Niggas, the black one. Bro, I'm talking about the homies went crazy. He came back. I think he had some shit with the blue jersey on. Niggas was not jacking that. He came back out with the red jersey on in Apollo. That shit went dumb, bro.
Yo, no, the tunnel used to be stupid.
No,
the Apollo used to be stupid. Speed used to be stupid. Speed was the tunnel for our era. Like
so listen, when me and Gutter was beefing and Seasoning was beefing and shit like that, going crazy. One day they caught me slipping out there. I'm in front of Speed. It's like 4 of us, 5 of us. It's chilling. And the nigga, what's his name, the owner, I forgot the security name, told me, yo, bro, Seasoning come in here tonight, bro. Why is you doing this? I'm like, bro. I'm like, what you mean?
Don't matter.
They pop up with like 60 niggas, bro.
Chill. Yeah, the mafia used to move deep.
We hear allegedly, you know, how this shit be. Allegedly, gunshots go, glock, glock, glock.
Yo.
It's
going down. It's going down.
We had to bust a move out there. So, yeah, these Crip niggas got us outnumbered. Let's get the fuck out of here. Speed was different.
Speed was different, man. Shout out DJ Enough. That was his spot.
DJ Enough.
Word up. Enough used to run Speed.
Basement. No, and Mr. C, nigga.
Yeah, Mr. C ran Speed and the tunnel. Mr. C was everywhere.
Bobby Trans was a young.
Mr. C.
Bobby Trans was young in the tunnel.
Young.
You heard? Young in the tunnel.
He was a baby.
Bobby Trans, we going, bro. Allegedly, nigga. Allegedly, nigga. We going.
This is the YN for you. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all this, bro. I'm finna shut it down, though. I appreciate everybody. I'm finna shut it down. Dasha got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes. I wasn't gonna give y'all 15 minutes, but the mics don't even look like the 15-minute worth of likes. We got 8.
In the tunnel, 2 boxes of Dutch Masters.
Yo, crazy. Sometimes you had to pre-roll your Dutches.
Bro, you're not listening.
Sometimes you had to pre-roll them.
Listening. We passed that, bro. You're not listening, bro. I got everything under control in the tunnel.
Now
bro.
You got it. He's like, it's good. We good.
Bounces under control. Everything.
Oh,
Your niggas better not touch me in this shit.
I only had it under control when we had a show. Before that, they was on some bullshit.
All right, so this is the difference. I was really outside. Not to say it like that. You a star.
No. Yeah, nigga, definitely.
I was really banging in this shit. You heard that? This before Rap Police.
I had to be unit. I had to be with my dogs. I had to be with Trey and B.I. and them for that. Not me. They was like, Bleak, who you with?
Bro, Gang Unit used to be, bro, I used to.
Oh, yeah, Gang Unit was serious in New York.
The tunnel so bad, bro. Yo, Peter Gation used to call me to his office during the week.
Peter Gation.
Like, yo, bro, please, you give it
That nigga made so much money, bro.
Oh, my God. Did he make money,
my nigga?
Hey, y'all. Hey, why you so late?
He caked the fuck off Peter Gation. Niggas to make 100 grand.
For real. I was 2 seconds from doing the belly movie in that bitch because they started getting too comfortable with me. I was like, yo,
I was going to ask you.
I was just ignorant, bro. Y'all niggas, shit might sound like a movie, but I really was dumbing. You heard?
Yeah.
I was about to pull the real belly movie on the tunnel. Fucking Peter was soft too, just for the fact. His security was kind of soft too. You heard? Like,
yo.
I'm a $160 at this time, going up to grown men that's 240. Like, I wish you would, nigga. Raise your hand and raise an eyebrow, nigga. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Ask any bouncer at the tunnel if they ever made a mistake and raised their hand to me. And we just talking and shit like that. I'm just telling you what type of menace I was when I was a baby bop, and you can ask around.
You had to be outside the Velvet Rope.
This is 2025, nigga. I'm talking about my first time I went to the tunnel was in 1994, nigga. I had to be at school the next day, nigga. I went to school on Monday and was looking at my teacher like she was a joke. I just left the tunnel last night. See Mike Tyson, Easy-E, all type of shit, bitches. You crazy?
Oh, yeah, Easy and them was in there.
I got shit to do.
Yeah, the tunnel had the stuff.
Bro,
club niggas don't even go to clubs like that no more, bro. Niggas don't even, rappers don't even go to clubs.
From 1994 to 99 when it closed, nigga. When they killed Baby Boy Killer from Brooklyn. He was 17, Charles Jones' little cousin. That was my little bop right there. You heard?
Crazy.
Yeah, nigga, like for real.
That's crazy. Yo, I was gonna ask you, talking about you was gonna do a movie on the tunnel. You was the first, y'all launched the Love and Hip Hop platform, right? And then it was a little spew on creativity and all that. I always wondered why you just didn't never start your own franchise for New York, because you had it. You had it.
It was a few variables. Contractually leaving, I couldn't do no more hip hop shows for a certain amount of time. Where me and Chrissy was at, we didn't feel like compromising our dignity for the sake of doing the show.
Yes.
You heard? Remember, this is in the very beginning.
Yes,
You
what I'm
heard? So
saying.
a lot of the people that was supposed to be on our side doing business end up taking the other side of doing business with the network. So now they against us instead of helping us and showing us how to do it. And then some personal shit came involved. Niggas get scuffed up and shit like that. What's up? Shit like that. It just was a lot, bro. And then where I was at in life, it was like, bro, I ain't got time for this. I got other shit to do. I'm a hustler. I need to get to a bag. I'm not gonna be fighting with no networks and shit, because somebody end up getting hurt, as it almost happened a few times. Ain't nobody gonna get in trouble but myself.
That's right. Because what made me ask you that, because y'all was in the network
and we
way
had
before,
3 shows there.
Before 50 even started doing his shows.
Let me show you how the network works. We had 3 shows there. Each one of our shows that we did there was more successful than the Love and Hip Hop shows. But because they had so much vested interest in Love and Hip Hop
I
shows,
did saw the show after.
They couldn't keep giving us new episodes on our show because our ratings were taken away from all the money that they invested into Love and Hip Hop at the time. They ain't a few seasons in at the time. Every time we put up a show, we hitting bop. We hitting bop. Hitting bop.
Yeah, I forgot.
So
Yeah,
like,
you and Chrissy had y'all.
it was a lot. We did a lot of shit on that shit. We made a lot of money off that shit. So it's like, but it was a good learning lesson at that time.
How is that TV shit? Because you know they called me. They hit me. They was like, yo, Bleak, would you ever do it? And I'm like,
I wouldn't say it was. I would definitely not say it for somebody like you.
Yeah, because I told my wife I gotta have a fake wife.
You very reserved. You very reserved. It ain't for you. You know?
Yeah, no.
But it also depends on what type of bag they gonna throw. Like,
yo,
I didn't made $500,000 to go for 4 days.
Damn.
I heard to do type of shit.
Yeah.
Same as Baby Girl. Like they start throwing stupid bags,
numbers at
and
you.
And that type of shit is like,
okay, I can't turn that down. I'll pull up. What you want me to throw a drink in the club? I got you.
You just figure out your lane, but I never let them niggas dictate what I was doing.
Yeah.
That was a lot of things that was on the camera because it's premeditated situations they doing.
I can honestly say out of every couple and rapper that been on the show, you definitely ain't do no sucker
because we
shit
set the
on
rules
show, like
on every one of our shows. That was our show.
Because I seen a lot of niggas do some crazy
That wasn't nobody
shit.
else's show. That's
wildin'.
It's my show. They
That's
can't
why
tell me the rules of my show.
That's why I was like, yo, why they didn't just start
Mona
their own
took my
shit?
show and implemented her rules to exploiting people and all that type of shit. That was our show. Our show was built on real premise. Yeah, we sell dysfunction, so you're gonna see a lot of dysfunctional shit because we rappers, and this is my
and this is what we do. We get into it. Every day ain't perfect.
You heard? Like nothing. We doing what we want to do.
Nah, that's dope.
You heard? And this, but now looking back, like it's way easier for me to tap in the market now than it was back then. Now I can do the shit on my own.
That's right.
And make the networks come knock down my door.
That's a fact.
Guess what?
Because
These
that's
people
where the
gonna
money
come watch us the same way they was gonna watch it before. As soon as we put up, whatever show coming out, they're gonna go to YouTube and click on
Yo,
it. You heard?
I used to
TV is not important as the internet right now. You heard? This is where all the shows is made.
That's a fact. I used to think Nori was trying to set me up. Shout out Nori too, man.
Nah,
Because
shout out to Nori. He saw it a long time ago.
Nori called me about Love and Hip Hop first, and I'm like, and no, I ain't with that. Then Nori called me about Marriage Boot Camp. That's what I'm like.
I ain't gonna front you.
Yo,
that check.
Yo, my nigga.
I zapped out on that shit a little bit. I zapped out of the shit on that a little bit, but that was a stupid check. You should have took that check. I mean, I don't know what they was offering you, but
No, I never even got to that part. Nori's like, do you want to talk? And I'm like, nah, because my wife ain't with that shit. I got to get a fake wife for TV. She not going to get on TV.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. You got to have the willing partner to get on.
Yeah, she's
really
not with that.
But it's so smooth that if y'all was to go in and be smooth, you can't expect nothing from y'all.
It made me start watching the show and living in the house with niggas,
It's a wild
man.
show, but
Yo,
I can't say this. It was cool. It was cool. It's just that shit is wired up.
Yeah.
All the time and shit
all
like that.
the time. No privacy, nothing.
And then you got the chance of you definitely on what other grown men is. So it's like, you know me. But I'm thinking I had to chip somebody else. I don't know. I want to go nowhere with no grown man. You heard?
You know this nigga was outside the 90s. Nigga said I'm about to chip somebody.
Word up. As soon as I get there, I'm on the bench and doing pull-ups. Like, yeah, we gonna start this shit up right.
Yo, speaking of that, what made you get into the? I got it. Yo, you had Cam and Mano at the workout boot camp. Them niggas were struggling. I ain't gonna front you.
Fab,
you had Fab. Yeah, you had Fab and Mano at the workout camp.
Shit together now.
I gotta come join the camp, man. I gotta get a couple sessions in. You and Kiss on some bullshit.
Yeah, Kiss doing pretty good. I'm proud of Kiss. I've been seeing elevation in the fitness game and shit like that. That's great for him and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, we getting older, so
that's a fact.
The best way to this fountain of youth is through fitness and shit like that. Movement is medicine. But I've been on this as a teenager and shit like that. All the niggas used to come home, show us how to do pull-ups and all that type of shit. Then when I got with Chrissy and shit like that, she doubled down. Like, bro, you like a $160, $170, wet.
Gotta get your shit up.
Gotta get your shit up, baby,
That's
bro.
a fact.
Come on,
These bouncers used to put that work in.
So she was very important in the beginning of my workouts, and then past 30 years now, I'm on it.
You ever thought about starting like your own workout? Fuck, shit. Billy Blanks, nobody did it bigger than him.
I mean, shit. I've been using the platform of IGs for the past few years, but it's a whole block full of storefronts in this building.
Yeah.
One of the storefronts got a nice square footage that I'm actually putting a whole gym in and things like that. I've been speaking to like Gronk Fitness to try to do a partnership with them and things like that. But I'm putting a gym in there. Then in the gym, we'll start shooting fitness shows, and then it'll be a home for, you know what I mean?
My nigga, you need to talk to Peloton, everybody, bro. Your workout regimen is insane, man. I be watching you. I follow you. You know that. I be watching, nigga be doing pull-ups with the 150-pound drum on, like,
But
yo,
you know
chill.
how it goes. So that's the flip side. So it's all about the support system.
That's right.
This game is one person to see that and make one call and get everything connected.
No, that's a
if you
fact.
ain't got that one person that don't understand, that don't figure or find a way that they can be in business or benefit from the situation, you're never gonna get that one. So I'm just dialing in, doing everything myself because I know how to make a success out of something, and they're gonna have to come and give us a check anyway.
No, that's a fact, man. Like, and one thing I want to say, like, every artist been through a bunch of bullshit in this game. Every artist, we always thugging, talking our bullshit. But you know what I respect the most when I see artists? Because me, I'm all about growth. If you stay the same, I feel like that's the definition of insane. To do the same thing over and over and over and expect different results, you're technically insane. So when I seen you and French was able to bury y'all bullshit and get back cool, make money together and move around, do shit, I really looked at you and I was like, nah, that nigga Jim is for real, nigga. He take this business shit serious. So like things like that, bro, just know you inspire a lot of people out here to move. You know, I see the shit people say, yo, Jim, he's still young. He want to be the kid. He want to be out here. But they don't talk about that shit like that. You know what I mean?
What's wrong with being young?
No, I want to be young forever.
What's wrong?
The
most people that say things about that are the people that got no motion, just as old as I am, they out the loop.
And they in the crib bitter. They playing Call of Duty right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't push that shit on me.
I love Call of Duty. What you mean?
We got motion, we getting money. You dig? It ain't about the age, it's about the wage, it's about business. You know what I mean?
You killed that. That's a bar. Nigga said it ain't about an age, it's about a wage. Step your wages up, because your age going up every year.
100%. So what you gonna do with that? You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
I'm out here trying to live longer, eat better, doing all the things.
And you having
properly that I
fun,
need to
man.
do, you know what I mean?
You living life.
What about, let's talk about Biggs.
Biggs? Oh, let's go, man. I still want to know what happened between him and Dame. I got to have Biggs on Rock Solid.
I don't know about that,
Word
but
up.
people don't. I feel like people don't talk about how much of a GOAT Biggs is because he's so silent.
Super GOAT, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
Biggs is the quiet assassin who got all the pinpoint ideas. When he tell you something, you better fucking listen.
You better listen,
because
bro.
he calculated every angle like the professional. No women, no kids.
Yo, he's like the accountant, bro. Like,
Yo,
bro,
that's a fact.
Yo, he's so calculating everything he do. But I mean, Biggs is one of the few people that I consider to be a big brother and somebody that I admire from his position in the game and remaining humble and not letting the spotlight jade him and doing what his job was to do, no matter how important he was in that Rockefeller
And he never
dynamic.
broke character, bro. Like, he never wanted to be in front of the camera, no matter how much money he got. He never wanted this.
And people don't understand, like, so it's a trifecta, bro.
Yeah. It really was
It's
the
Jay,
yeah.
Dame, and Biggs.
That made the,
You heard?
yeah.
He's like the silent partner and shit like that. Like, it's crazy, right?
His presence was felt, but you never heard his voice. I don't think nobody ever heard Big speak. Like a lot of people.
You got to know him to have a conversation. And that was even back then.
That's
you
a
heard?
fact, yo.
But now it's even iller. You definitely not speaking to him now.
I got 2 stories about Biggs, man. Like, I'm married now. So as a kid, I used to feel like I got to pay this nigga back. Like, I owe you, nigga. You violated. Word, we was on the road, Jim, man. Like, remember, as a kid, coming from, I'm talking about the kissing in the hallway era, before you could get right. You kissing for hours the way you need something to drink when you done, my nigga. That kissing. You know what I'm saying? And then they take me from that to the road. So I wasn't ready. So niggas is like, yo, you got to get your shit up. These girls is ready to get right. You out here playing, go get you something. So I'm like, all right, let me go get me something. I go line something up.
We starving just.
All right, so for this video, I wanted to just update you guys on the 16 of Nashua's swatting allegations because he has officially responded. Now, for those out of the loop, the 16's ex-best friend, We Starvin on Instagram, has actually turned on the 16 and is now his enemy. Now, We Starvin is an individual that would go on campaigns of harassment against the 16's enemies for the 16 by request. And the 16 loved We Starvin. He cherished their friendship. They were best friends. He would constantly give shout outs to We Starvin. He would give credit to We Starvin on No Jumper, on his flagship podcast, The No Jumper Show. He'd constantly be like, shout out We Starvin, by the way. I love that guy. Look at these.
I've paid attention enough. Shout out to We Starvin, because I pretty much like wouldn't know about this if it wasn't for his story.
We Starvin just forwarded a message.
What's that say?
It's a clip from yesterday.
I got, for some reason, I don't know why, overtly invested and We Starvin just really show up at the top of my Instagram stories.
There's gotta be some content.
Hey, We Starvin gonna do the science.
And We Starvin was not just an account that the 16 followed and borrowed information from. They were in direct communication. We Starvin says that the 16 would ask things of him. He would put him on tasks. He would direct him to do stuff, to create narratives, to spin things in the Reddit in the 16's favor and, against the 16's enemies. This was a tool that the 16 used, and they were good friends. He would ask for this, he would ask for that. And so this is all alleged by We Starvin, but We Starvin's leaking everything. He's pissed because the 16 got We Starvin's Instagram deleted. So isn't that nice that the 16, once the tables are turned on him, so he's okay with it when it's other people, when We Starvin's doing this to other people. But now that the 16 is being targeted, now he's got to shut him down. He's got to take his page away from him. He's got to do all this stuff in order to silence his new enemy who used to be his best friend. And so because the 16 did this to We Starvin's page and had it taken down, We Starvin has sworn revenge.
This regular, I was talking and y'all hear me? I'm talking y'all really, y'all wouldn't even say nothing back. Like this nigga ain't even, point and shoot, this is regular page. He's regular page back cracker, I believe too. This is regular page, yep, point and shoot. But Point and Shoot Forever, the second page too. Remember that Point and Shoot Forever too.
And so now he's on this campaign of leaking their old messages where he says the 16 asked him to SWAT AD's house.
How you feel about the niggas swatting your house or trying to SWAT your house?
And I said that, like I said, at the end of the day.
And so I went ahead and made a video about this, highlighting this allegation, and the 16 has officially responded, which I'd like to play you right
I
now.
realize that if I don't talk about it on Instagram right now, then I'm gonna have to talk about it on the show tonight, and I really just don't feel like giving this bullshit any of my attention, so I'm gonna talk about it right now, and then I'm gonna delete this as soon as it gets on the Reddit. There's a random Instagram account that had been DMing me basically like clips of people that I don't get along with, specific podcasts in particular, for a couple years there. Like, this was just a dude who was straight up like obsessed with those guys and would just send me like clips from all of their podcasts. He would send me clips. I would respond a little bit here and there, but it's not like, I've seen people saying this was my best friend. I have no idea where this is coming from.
So this New Hampshire-based cuck is trying to distance himself from his former henchman. He's like, I have no idea why anyone would think I'm his. People are saying he's my best friend. He was your best friend, cuck. What? Do you understand? It's because I said so. And so he's trying to lie. He's trying to say that he's like, what? We Starvin' was just a page I followed. He's obsessed with those guys that I don't get along with. And so he's obsessed with it. He's obsessed with them? Is that why you're Reddit?
Hey, this ODM or a different ODM? What do you mean? How is it a different ODM? Boy, ain't no different ODM. This is ODM Live channel. David.
Is constantly telling you to stop being obsessed with T-Rel from Figmunity World? I mean, this is what's going on in the Reddit every day.
There are a lot of Instagram accounts that send me stuff to either post on the news page or to talk about on the podcast. I have this kind of relationship with like literally dozens of accounts, right? And so this person, for whatever reason, decided that they didn't like me anymore or whatever. So they're trying to expose everything that they could get out of like 2 years of conversations. What do they have? They have me asking a radio DJ, hey, do you know if these guys got a show on this radio show? So that's number one. And number two was me making a joke about...
All right, don't trip. I'm going to do this video for my other page, my ODM Live page. I need this for my other one. I want to check something out real quick. I heard C-Star did some crazy stuff. No, not crazy stuff. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all though? I want to see something different. Let me see. I just shared C-Star 40 crib. Let me see C-Star. I got this new page. Subscribe to C-Star. Subscribe to everybody on this channel. But today, what page he was on? He just say this was C-Star. What? I don't see it. Oh, look at this nigga, cuz. What's up with this nigga? What this nigga talking about? What this nigga talking about, cuz? Part 6, the last of a dying breed. Oh my God. Where the part 1 at? Part 2, Gladiator School. Oh my, y'all, let's go through these right quick, cuz. It's gonna be, oh my God. First year rapist, game over game, King Peel. All right, Juvenile Hall Story Part 1.
Mr. Raylo Foe tapping in with y'all, man, a part 1 of my juvenile hall war stories, you know what I'm saying? And growing up in juvenile hall, my nigga, on the dead homies, let's get straight to it, bro. Hot topics, bro.
Growing up in juvenile hall, let's get to it. Hot topics. Yeah, man. Bust these in. My dog ate my slippers up. I got my house slippers going on. Oh yeah, I'm good. Let's get it, cuz. I gotta get this. Let's get it. We're gonna do quick and fast. We ain't not staying here all night. We ain't staying up all night. I got shit to do in the morning. Let's get right. Let me see. Let's get right. Let's get right. That's cool.
Growing up in juvenile hall, my nigga, you had to go through Hoovers and X-ray gangsters, cuz. Nigga had to squabble everything, cuz. So I remember going up into the nigga juvenile hall, nigga, Unit EF, my nigga at 13, 14 years old, nigga. There was like 30 Hoovers up in there, 15 X-ray gangsters up in there.
That nigga said growing up in the halls, he was in EF. It was 30 Hoovers and 15 A-Tray gangsters. That's 45 people. Mind you, one side, as EF being little like that, I don't think EF you get the celly yet. No, you do get celly EF. You get a celly EF. I think that's when you first get a celly. I believe so. Yeah, EF it's only like probably 20 doors, so like 40 people with cellies on each side. He said 45 of them is all Hoovers and A-Tray gangsters, and he is the only one there.
Watch this nigga beat ass.
Motherfucker, cuz. The whole unit was in blank, my nigga. Dead homies, nigga. I had to stand my ground, cuz. Them niggas dick bread.
Woo!
Spitting in the nigga's shoes, all that little shit, cuz, on the dead homies, cuz. On rolling crib, I had to rush a nigga to get off that side, cuz. They had to move me to the other side, cuz.
Oh, he's saying one side had 45. That was impossible. One side had 45 people. I don't think that's possible.
Me rushing the nigga too, who was ran up in the classroom on me, cuz, and rushed me, cuz. I never forget that moment, cuz, like, growing up in juvenile hall, cuz, nigga really got his squabbles up for fighting Hoovers and A-Tray gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Hoovers and A-Tray gangsters, cuz, they used to whoop the homies, cuz. And then we took over, then it changed. And then when I took over, now I'm the face of this shit with other niggas, and, you know.
Now he the face of this shit. That moment, at that moment, that's just growing up in juvenile hall. That moment, though. That moment, what the effery, brother?
I'm saying, cuz, like, I remember Fobane from 7-4 Hoover, Tone Bone, resting in peace from 7-4. Ifin Fobane, Tony Fobane, shoot 'em up, resting in peace. Nigga, get down from 5 O's. It was a lot of Hoovers, cuz. I think Dulo, Ray, 9 dudes. 4 down, 4 low. Like, nigga, it was a gang of Hoovers, cuz, on hood, nigga. You know, NBA now from A-Tray Gangsters, Newborn Soul, K Man from A-Tray Gangsters. It was a lot of enemigos, cuz, on hood, niggas. Long story short, a nigga wind up squabbling with these niggas, cuz, on the dead homies, cuz, to, you know what I'm saying, my nigga on the set, nigga had to get up out of there, cuz, on the dead homies. Stab moved me to the other side. I scrabbled up. They ran in the classroom on me, rushed nigga, and all that, nigga, on the dead homies. And at that moment, at that time,
he don't even sound like a real leader. He don't even sound confident. He don't sound confident at all. He's dead homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, staff, I had to rush nigga get on the other side at that time.
The homies was taking losses to the Hoovers and A-Train gangsters. You know what I'm saying, on the dead homies, cuz, and them was some good moments right there because I realized, my nigga, like, damn, nigga, I was squabbling on the streets, nigga. I'm used to squabbling at Audubon Middle School against the Jungles. This was a whole different serial come up in that juvenile hall, and I learned a lot, like, nigga, how to protect myself and things like that. Shout out to them niggas for, you know what I'm saying, for helping me get my squabbles up, you know what I'm saying? And
so he trying to get the 8-Train gangsters and the Hoovers on the side now. He trying to this is what he doing. Hey, I want to thank y'all for helping me get my squabbles up. What happened to all that? He Hoover, he doing all this 20 attempts, and what happened to all that shit?
The staff and all that was favorite to them. They had everything they way, my nigga. Dead homies, cuz. Nigga, I remember starving for like 4 days. Nigga, I couldn't eat. The Hoovers was spitting in my food. Dick bread, giving me dick bread, spitting in my shoes, like, dead homies, cuz. I remember a nigga named Four Blades from 7-4, cuz, was a worker, cuz, spitting in my shoes, fuck neighborhood, all the little shit, cuz, but I just want people to understand, cuz, like, nah, cuz, I never did no buster shit, cuz, I stand.
You was listen, you let a nigga spit in your shoes and then slap the fuck out of him. What you mean, nigga, spit in my shoe as soon as I come out, I'm snapping your ass. I'm on you. Every time I come out that door, all the ops, I'm rushing every single day. What are you talking about? You was a buster. You was sitting there. Let nigga spit in your food. Let nigga give you dick bread. The first opportunity you have to get at somebody, you slap the shit out of them. And then the crazy part is, in LP, you really can't do that. You can do that in camp and shit, like in camp. But you can't really do it in LP because you don't pick who, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where nigga gonna be sitting at or nothing. You don't know where the person sit at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a certain person. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna pass the shit out as they come through. You know what I'm saying? They open different sides at different times. They probably start from the back. They don't start they'll start the same way. So, but in camp you can see them coming. You can have certain breads open. You can have two different pulling from different sides. All that shit. No, you get bread from him. And he giving all the dick bread out. Like, nigga, what? I'll slap the shot, nigga. Knock. Nigga, the fuck you mean? Nigga, dead homies. Nigga, bitch, give me that bread, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. I'm going up. Dead homies. I'm going up.
In my ground when I was outnumbered. But shout out to them niggas at that moment. That's just part one of that.
Part one of he a buster.
Now y'all know part one.
That nigga part one is trash. That's part one of that.
Part two of the juvenile hall war stories, man. So let's take it back to Tiny Jizzle from 6-0 and Baby Bang from 6-0 was our Foley. Tiny Insane from Foley's and 40 Face. Baby Crunchy from Millo. On the dead homies, cuz when the neighborhoods, Infinite's born from 6-0, we took over. Cuz on the dead homies, cuz we rushing shit. Me, Tiny Insane, and Tiny Twin from 40s. Me and Tiny Insane get refiled from Camp Kilpatrick and Miller. We both on trends. We go to Borzar, cuz, little box and Baby Blue Rag, and Tiny Twin is inside Borzar. As soon as I come in Borzar, nigga, I diss. On the dead homies, we go up with the Hoovers. Dead homies, cuz, we squabble up. Dead homies, cuz.
Hold on, cuz. What is nigga? I'm lost. I'm lost.
We get sprayed, all that shit. Nigga, Miss White that worked up in Central with the big booty, she spray us.
Hey, that's my little bitch on the dead homies, the big Miss White, cuz. Hey, listen. I love Miss White, cuz. I remember Miss White, niggas give me everything, cuz, on the dead homies, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I love Miss White, cuz. I used to be smacking Miss White, cuz. I used to love Miss White, bro. Miss White was a good-ass person.
The other officers, cuz, they take our personals, our property. Cuz, on the dead homies, cuz, like, nigga, this one we was making the way. On the dead homies, 07, Mr. Bang from the set, If and Facts from 6-0, Baby Huster Paws, Lil AGB from 6-0, Baby Boniac, On the dead homies, cuz the neighborhood Tiny Punch Up from 60s, If and Mano from 30s, which is my nigga Mano from 30s, which
nigga, Crypto, my nigga. That's my blood little cousin, fool. Rest in peace, nigga. I think If and Crypto from 30s, nigga. Mano is my blood cousin, nigga. Fuck you mean? Shout out to the Lofties.
is newborn, which is If and Crypto, Rozzy Bugatti, which is newborn Crypto, cuz this is when we all start making the way from 30s to the 100s, cuz on the dead homies, nigga. Me and Tiny Insane was on trans wrestling shit. Me, Mr. Bang, and Tiny Punch Up from 60s, cuz we was up in camp, whooping shit, whooping niggas' feet. When the neighborhoods took over, Jake Money from 5'7", dead homies, nigga, D-Rock from 5'7", If and C-Bop, Tiny C-Bop from 5'7". On the dead homies, cuz this when the neighborhoods come, when we put the neighborhoods on the map, when 2008-9, when everything was Nene's. We made the way for YA, camp, placement, all that shit.
Y'all to make the way, fool. Do my little niggas. I was already smashing shit. Dead homies. I was already smashing shit. Straight up. You talking my little brother, nigga. Tiny Bop, my little brother. You talking about If It Bop, they're my little brothers. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, I was already through there. I'd already made it through there. Rozzy, you know what I'm saying? Young Crypto. You know what I'm saying? I think newborn Crypto. If a Crypto is Mano on game. I think Rozzy was always on Crip. I done seen Rozzy nigga have nigga 180 nigga on the dead homies pulling up in all type of shit as a little kid, nigga. Dead homies. Like nigga my little cousin nigga on the set, nigga. That nigga had a big ass CME chain on nigga on Crip, nigga. I mean CMO, must have CMO chain. They got the CMO chain, nigga on Crip. They got the long ass CMO chain. I think it was 15 years old, bro. 15 years old with grown ass mans having money. 15 years old with 100,000 on West Side, having it. 100,000 in his pocket. Like I should shock the shit out of me because I would have said on game. Seeing that shit on the dead homies before Rozzy, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about nigga If It. I'm talking about Mano. I'm talking about Mano and them. They had the CMO before. See, Rozzy had they had their squad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but before Rozzy, it was Mano and them. Mano and them was already, nigga, they was going up. They got money to have as a little kid, nigga. Dead homies. Nigga, not just having in your pocket. That's not stack. That's having in your pocket, walking out with 100 in you, brother. That nigga walk around 100 bands on you, brother, all the time. Straight up. The Harlems had a bad thing with car accidents, nigga, on the hood. Crafty and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They all died in car accidents, bro. And they was having bad car accidents at that time, bro. And the dead homies, nigga. He was, nigga, what? Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Nigga was having chili baba. Ass on Crib.
Tiny Jizzle and Baby Bang from 6-0 was like, they was our folies. And Infant Facts from 6-0. Cause they was beating the
No, if it fats on dead homie, if it fats a nigga on my mama, that's my little nigga. Hey, if it fats nigga on the hood, dead homies on Crib.
fuck out of niggas, bro. They was my muscle. Man, Finesse born my nigga on the dead homies. I never forget this shit, cause the staff let us get down. I get down with a nigga from Hoover. You know, I ain't gonna say his name, nigga whoop his feet. I had Finesse born from 6-0, Mousy from VNG. Cuz run up in the office on Mousy. The nigga Meeks from VNG, we got in with Cuz. It was respect with Cuz. Cuz was whiffing to the nigga Finesse born. I tell Finesse born, Cuz, handle your business on Cuz. To come on my side. And Finesse born wind up, my nigga, you know, doing this thing, you know, Cuz a monster. So, if Finesse born come to my side, Blue J from Rolling Hundreds, C Murder from Main Street, cause I got the whole LP on lock. I got Baby PL from Linwood Neighborhood up in S, Russian Hoovers, all that. Now it's our time. This part two of...
You ain't got nobody doing that, brother. You ain't got no... Them niggas doing that because that's what they do. I got niggas doing this. You ain't got no niggas doing niggas on program time, bro. First of all, Them is older units. Straight up. TV and all that shit. I was at TU. I was in TU, bro. Nigga from that nigga HRO. Dead homies. I wore orange. Straight up. I wore orange. Nigga, since I was a kid. I ain't never went to the halls and wore blue and white, regular colors. I wore orange every time. Like, nigga, that didn't mean nothing. I wore orange every time. Nigga, high risk offender, nigga. I come in that motherfucker, I get locked down. I get taken from the front office immediately. They lock me up, put me in the front office, dude. I change by myself. Every time I go to, if it's a violation or whatever, I change. Lock him up. Put that nigga orange. High risk offender. He don't go to regular unit. He go to the hole or go to TU. Straight up. Where you want to go? You want to go to Boy Shoe or you want to go to TU? Well, who in TU? It's people up there you want to probably see. All right, see what TU first. I'll be in the shoe. I come to the shoe eventually. Mama G, nigga from Grape Street. That's my dog, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Mama Grape, nigga. Dead homies, old school. Mama Grape, nigga, them long ass titties, nigga. You just take care of us, nigga. On my mama, nigga. Mama G, nigga. On gang from Grape Street, nigga. Shout out my nigga Billups, Southside Compton Crip, brother. Nigga, Billups had my nigga back, nigga. Billups, nigga, what? Nigga, high risk offender. Straight up. I wore orange. That shit was crazy, brother. You talking about prison, bitch ass thing. I ain't talking about prison, stupid. Get that shit. That's juvenile hall. I was a kid, dumbass. You talking about you going to prison. You want to talk about going to prison? Shut your bitch ass up. That's my people. Oh, for sure. That's on gang. Mama G. That's my dog, nigga. Dead homie. She's always, come here. Used to hug a nigga. I used to be a little nigga with them. What? I used to slay on her. Oh my goodness. I love you. Oh, I love you, Bill. Oh my God. Man, I remember she worked in Girl Shoe. And then my little female I was messing with at the time, we both went to jail. And she was take her little stuff and let her come see me and stuff. She took me to Girl Shoe one time. Nigga, Mama G, nigga, took me to Girl Shoe. Like, hey, don't say nothing. I saw the hood, nigga. I so good, cuz. I used to have a horse jerking, nigga. Dead homies. Nigga, and because I didn't go to the halls and be like at the halls for a month. I go to halls and I'll be there for like a year and a half, nigga, fighting cases and shit. 2 years. Nigga, fighting them. Oh shit. Nigga got them cases, nigga. Still glorified over there or still. You said what? Are Bloods and Crips? Motherfucker, do you know history? Do you still celebrate 4th of July? Do you celebrate 4th of July? That means you celebrating a white motherfuckers in 1770. That happened in 1776. You celebrate independence from 1776. So you celebrate history. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga, warriors celebrate battles, dumbass. Get your shit together, you stupid mother. Why y'all motherfuckers are so stupid, cuz? I'm out of here, cuz. These people is the stupidest people in the world, cuz. The fuck you talking about? Oh, yeah, y'all talking about stuff like, shut your stupid ass up. Just cuz you ain't got none. Cuz your bitch ass stayed in the house all your life and sat on a porch all your life. And you don't got no motherfucking stories. That's your problem. You're not a warrior. I'm just saying, you're not a warrior. You're not a warrior. Respectfully, you're not a warrior. You're kidding. Straight up. You're a fucking kidding. Respectfully. Dead homies. You ain't went through no obstacles. You ain't never been through nothing and nothing. So you can't feel that shit. You know why? Because you're not about that shit. Stupid. Respectfully. Weirdo. Dead homies. Fuck you mean? Do you glorify? Nigga, you see motherfuckers glorifying war every time, motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? You see motherfuckers glorifying all type of shit. You niggas is slow. Dead homies. Niggas is slow. Niggas respect all type of, nigga, oh, but then when America fell, oh, we whooped their ass. And why we going to that war? Shut your ass up, nigga. Motherfuckers talking about, you motherfuckers eating Thanksgiving dinner talking about how the motherfucking niggas slaughtered us. Stop it, cuz. How they fucking slaughtered us and said, call it Thanksgiving. You niggas, oh, Thanksgiving. Respectfully, let's cook for everybody. Let's fuck up out of here. Nigga, they wrap up shit and give to you motherfuckers in your mouth. You eating that shit. Oh, it's shit. They call it sugar. It's sugar. Y'all putting that shit in y'all coffee. Fucking dumbasses. This is a different type of sugar. I bet. Motherfucker, listen to anything. Motherfuckers tell you what it is. Straight up. Let me get up out of here, my nigga. I got my motherfucking whole ass child downstairs waiting for her dad. Well, she sleep though, but I might wake her up because I cooked her some fire. You know what I'm saying? We got some fire ass, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Wake her ass up. We went to sleep early. You know what I'm saying? Let her get some of this food. You know what I'm saying? Put her ass back to sleep. Respectfully. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably at around 12 o'clock. I might come in around 10 and do a show around 10 in the morning if I feel like it. You know, so it's something worth talking about. If it's not, respectfully, I won't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? All praises to the Most High. Respectfully. Salute vigorously, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I ain't read this shit wrong, brother. You trying to talk about, brother, I don't give a fuck. I'm still a Crip. You say Crip of Blood, you talking about me as well. Whoever talking, that's Crip of Blood. So I speak for Crips and Bloods. So you keep trying to talk about one nigga, so I'm talking about this person. No, you read it? I'm talking about, no, nigga. I know how the fuck I read it. Respectfully. The fuck? Don't tell me nothing. Listen, bro. You listen, fool. Let me tell you something, fool. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me show you something, fool. On the dead homies. Let me show you something, brother. ODM Slim. You can Google me, brother. You see this right here? This motherfucker, what, 46,000. Right? 46,000. This page right here. Let's go to this page. The fuck? You think I give a fuck about you, nigga? Dead homies. Tell you the fuck I do, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I don't go off that. Nigga, oh, I was gonna subscribe to you if you did. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Nigga. This motherfucker got 1,400. Nigga, hold on. The fuck? The fuck else, nigga. Voice of the West. Hold on, let me show you something. Like, you know, nigga, I got 40 fucking pages, nigga. This motherfucker probably got like, let me see, hold on, all together, my bad. Who the fuck I am, brother? Like, I give a fuck about what a nigga feel. I don't work on niggas' feelings. I work on my own movement, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. I got my own bullshit. I give a fuck about one nigga talking about what he I wasn't gonna do this because fuck you, nigga. Just for that, I don't want your bitch ass to subscribe to my shit, nigga. I don't want no bitch nigga here that don't want to be here, nigga. We don't ask for niggas to be here, dumbass boy. On West Side Crib. The fuck is you talking about? Like, we give a fuck about a nigga talking about something. Nigga, you shit, man. This nigga, I mean, nigga, I'm about to slap the fuck out this nigga. Stupid ass bitch. Straight up. Boy, I got a nigga 40, that motherfucker got 4,200, 4,300 subscribers. I got 5 pages, nigga, that's 5 pages monetized. Nigga, don't give a fuck about what none nigga saying, brother. Straight up. Straight up. Fuck you think I give a fuck about what another nigga saying? I'm a grinder, brother. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, brother. As a one person, I'm a fucking grinder. I'm a grind hard regardless. I'm gonna get paid. Nigga, I get paid off this shit. I sit up, nigga, laid up, relax. I get paid off merch, nigga. I sell merch, nigga. Complete order, nigga. What you talking about? What you talking about, nigga? I'm a hustler, nigga. Order complete. Order complete. FO. I guess dough. I don't give a fuck about a nigga on the hood. I'm just keeping it like that. FC. Nigga. Andre. Fuck a nigga talking about. Nigga. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with people that fuck with me. I don't ask niggas to do nothing. Nigga, on West Side. Dead homies. Hey, y'all. That's the problem. You try to, you don't even see the problem. I just ask questions about LA. Why the fuck you gotta ask questions about LA? What about the world, nigga? That's the world. Chicago, LA, Florida, New York. Nigga, the fuck, stop trying to you niggas be doing this. This is the type of niggas, you narrative pushing type niggas. Dead homies, I don't fuck with them niggas. Oh, what LA niggas, or what this, nigga, what the fuck you mean? That's a human being, nigga. Dead homies. You know, and I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, sexy nigga, how y'all doing? How y'all, everybody doing? All my females in the building. Hope all y'all like, salute to y'all, all the women in the building. On gang. I'm from South Central Los Angeles, nigga, on the hood. Dead homies. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, nigga. I walk that walk, talk that talk, been doing that. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with niggas like that. I don't fuck with that. Niggas that specifically try to push shit to a certain way. Oh, that's this life, nigga. What you mean? So you want to watch a motherfucking white man talking about glorifying his work in the army, shooting up Saddam Hussein or something, but you won't talk about a black man or a crib of blood talking about their life story. Boy, get it together. That's what I'm saying, nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Fuck you talking about Crips and Bloods. Nigga, don't have nothing to do with nothing, nigga. Nigga, a man telling his story, period. It don't matter what Crips and Bloods. Fuck Crips and Bloods got to do with it. Dead homies, nigga. Human beings talking, nigga. Fuck you talking. That's what they have the mouth. God gave you a mouth to talk. So you gonna tell your story, brother. Period. Anybody gonna tell their story. Anybody can tell their story. That's what niggas here for. What's the point of you watching a movie? What's the point of you doing any of that? But I bet if it was some mobster shit, fucking some Italians doing it, it'd have been perfect. Even though I don't like this nigga. Fuck Cuz. But at the same time, if Cuz got a story to tell, let the nigga tell it. Fuck Cuz. But nigga, I'm not gonna never say Cuz tell Cuz story. Just don't switch the story up. That's all I'm saying. Do not switch the story up. Fuck the nigga individually, but the man can tell his story because he got a right to. He American. Straight up. And every other country ain't got it that way. The constitutional right to speak the way you want to speak. And that's what it is. You was born here, shit. That's all I'm on. Dead homie. What makes the world go? God, money, getting to it, straight up. Understanding. Not try to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, salute to y'all, man. I gotta smoke this blunt. I got a child off to wake up. Make sure she eat. On West Side. So everybody tap in before you go out, you know what I'm saying? Nate, y'all find some motherfuckers. Dre, y'all find me some content. Find me some content tomorrow or something. Stop sending me that little bullshit, Nate. I don't care about them little ass clips. Send me some fucking content. Send me some fucking deep ass content, Nate. Send me something deep. Damn. My nigga doing. Let me go check on one of my boys, you know what I'm saying? One of my students, I gotta make sure he on point. He live. Oh, he ain't even live. Say he live. Where you live at? He live. I see this one off. Oh, he off. 20 minutes ago. Okay. Man, listen, salute to all y'all in the room, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Listen. Y'all do it up. Fuck Rich Trapper. October 24th, we still on it.
What the fuck?
I know on why I said that. I had to get up on that because I'm mad now, so I want to say I'm going to talk Rich Trapper now.
Nasty bitch.
See a nasty ass bitch.
Nasty bitch.
Fuck Rich Trapper.
Nasty bitch.
Fuck Rich Trapper.
Nasty bitch.
And it is what it is. I'm up and out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.